Johnson woke up this morning with groin soreness. He had an MRI today.
Hey, what's up, fam? It's your man Dante the Dark Knight, and let's get this game on the road. This game on the road. Let's see. All right, so first thing we do is always I have to check and see how we are synchronized during this game here. So I am on the stream here. I try not to be ahead of you guys. So let me know if I am. So right now I'm seeing the weather on the screen right now. So you guys let me know if I'm ahead or I'm behind. Because I can always change in the manner I see the game. I'd rather be behind than to be in front because you guys don't like when I call plays that you haven't seen yet. So, ideally, it's great if we can just be at the same pace, right? So I'm behind. Okay. How far am I behind the X Factor? What's up? I think you guys are joining me too. Make sure you share the show. It's the kickoff now. So return. Oh, and he let it bounce through the end zone. All right. Yeah, I call it like I see it. I just so I'm seeing it's third. You got 3rd and 2 already? Oh wow, I'm way behind. Hold on. I might have to switch now. I might have to go to over the air. If I'm 3rd and 2. If you're 3rd and 2 already, what down is it for you, Carolyn? I'm just now 1st and 10. Where are you at, Daphne? Where are you at? If everybody's that far ahead, I can move out. 3 and out. All right, so you guys are way ahead. All right, let me see if I can get this over the air. If not, I'm gonna be way behind. I don't know. Oops, wait a minute. All right, now I got it over the air. All right, so now I got Hurts and them coming out on the field now. I'm looking at Hurts' helmet. I love this Kelly Green, man. I got to stop. Oh, all right. I'm sorry. I've ended up a minute ahead. Oh, damn. So I'm ahead of Ed. All right. 4th and 2, first. All right. I got 1st and 10. What you got? I got 1st and 10 and about to snap. All right. All right. Jalen getting everybody situated here. He takes the snap. He backs up, looking to his right. He's flushed out of the pocket. He's under pressure. Flush to the right. He just throws it away. So the 1st and 10 play, he is flushed out of the pocket to his right, which is mainly where he runs to. There's Jack Driscoll. And look. And already he did an all right job. Not bad. But it's going to be, just keep an eye on Jack Driscoll. That's all I'm saying. Somebody keep an eye on Jack Driscoll. Tell me how he does. I'm trying to do it too. But there's Lane. They're showing Lane right now. We missed the big guy. Always miss the big guy. 2nd and 10 right now. Jalen in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Backs up. No one's open. Then there's pressure, and he has to throw the ball away again. So 2 downs in a row. There's nothing there as far as the passing game. And we talked about this we talked about this in the pregame about possibly establishing a run here. And so far, the team comes out in 2 consecutive pass plays. Can we not forget that we have a run game? I think that, yeah, they have to give him help already. They need to give him help already. That's what Daphne's saying. And Jalen on 3rd and 10. All right. He takes the snap. Jack Driscoll, he's holding up pretty good. He got some time back there, but there's no one open. This is coverage pressure that we're seeing. Like a coverage sack, we're seeing coverage pressure. So it's not that Jack Driscoll or the offensive line is not doing a adequate job. They're doing the best they can when they have to block for that long. Ideally, you want your quarterback to get rid of the ball a lot quicker than this, but because of the coverage back there, they've had to hold blocks a little longer, and that's where the pressure is coming from. Their secondary is doing a great job in covering our receivers. So that's 3 and out both ways now, and our Philadelphia Eagles have to punt the ball back. And there it is, received. Let's see if the special teams can do something special here, and they do. They tackle the returner. So that's not always a promise, So I'd like to see when our special teams actually come down and cover the punt and not give up too many yards. But like we talked about in the pregame, talked about this team coming at and establishing the run. I mean, I like to see the run again. What I do like about this team is that they do adjust, right? But sometimes I think it's to me, and I'm not the guy drawing up the game plan, but sometimes I think it's a no-brainer to come out and try to establish the run early, right? And then let that open up the pass. I think it's a harder thing to do it, the other way around. Like what they say, we build our team from the inside out. You grow from the inside out. Everything starts from the inside out. Let's start our offensive game plan from the inside out. Let's run the ball, and then let that open up the pass. The X factor. The next series better be run plays. I agree with you there. Carolyn is keeping her eye on Driscoll. Says he's getting beat. Frank Brown. Brian Johnson kills me. He does. I know he does. I was just talking about him yesterday to a gentleman. We were talking about the Eagles, and I told him, and he said the same thing. And I agree, right? I try to look at the silver lining, right? And I'm saying, okay, hopefully, this is really important period for him to get some experience going on in the season, right? We know that this is his first year calling plays in the NFL. He might have called plays in college, but this is his first time calling plays in the NFL, and there's got to be a little adjustment. And as you can see, there is some adjustments that is involved, because no one would agree that he is clicking on all cylinders when it comes to calling plays, right? So he's growing and learning on the job. So we need to see him get better every week. That's what I need to see from Johnson. I need to see him get better every week. And this first series is kind of painful to watch, because it's the same thing. Like we kind of grinch our face when we see these plays being called, and then he warms up. So let's see how he progresses from here on now. But they're back on the field. It's 1st and 10. Josh Allen under center. Buffalo on their own 32-yard line. And he takes the snap, hands it off to Cook. Oh, is that Cook? Oh, that's Murray. I'm sorry. That's Murray for about 6-7 yards. Why not run once? I know, Dion. 3 throwaways, really. Jalen not trying to run either, because he's not run the fucking ball. Yeah, not 100%. Yeah, I got it. Dion's mad. So I'm with you though, Dion. I'm not going to tell you to be quiet, because I'm with you on this. All right, it's 2nd and 4, 6 yards on that first play. Josh Allen under center, hands it off again. And another 4 or 5, about 6-yard gain on that. So that's a first down by Johnson. Let's see if our run defense can regain the form that they had prior to the Kansas City game, because Kansas City kind of came in and did some uncharacteristic things to our defensive front there. We were used to being stout against the run, and they kind of they put up some yards against us, and that was surprising to me. And now Buffalo is trying to do the same thing by gaining first down, 2 consecutive runs. Josh Allen back, Passes, short pass, and it's not. Shakir could not hold on to it. And yeah, so those first two plays were run plays, and they got a first down off of that. So is that the formula now? You know that this is a copycat league, and Kansas City might have shown a possible way to attack this defense by running the ball. We were the league leaders in run defense, and we can ill afford to let that be a weakness. So it's on 2nd and 10. Josh Allen in the shotgun. He takes the snap and short pass, quick pass outside to the tight end Kincaid. He picks up about 9. It's going to be 3rd down and 1. So Joe Brady, the interim offensive coordinator, what did they do? They fired the offensive coordinator? I must have missed that. All right, so 3rd down conversion, with 1 to 3 yards to go. Buffalo converts 73% of that. All right, so here they are, and they hand it off, and I don't think he got it. He might be a half a yard short, which is going to bring up a 4th and 1 or 4th and inches, and I think they'll probably go for it on that. There's Sean McDermott, used to be an Eagles defensive coordinator, and I kind of like Sean. I thought he got the short end of the stick. Up, and they do the tush push, and it looks like they might have picked up the all right. Are they short? It looked like when do you blow the whistle, right? Because it looks like he stopped right there, right? So when do you blow the whistle from forward progress? Oh. All right, I don't know. Well, they're gonna. It's 1st and 10. He did get it. Oh, he got fired after the last game. Okay, so handoff. Cook gets about 3 yards on that one. It's going to be 2nd down. Yeah, they did the tush push on us, Liz. How about that? Right, they did the tush push on us. Oh, my fault. I got to put on the stunners. I ain't put on the stunners. Y'all got to start reminding me, man. I got to stay in character here. I have to be uniformed up. I'm not completely uniformed up, and nobody pointed it out. I got to put the stunner shades on because this is what I wear. This is a part of my uniform. And Josh throws out to the right side to Cook. Cook picks up about a yard short, about 6 yards. He picks up 6 yards. It's going to be 3rd down, approximately 1. The guy in motion. They put the person in motion to tell if we're in zone or not. And when nobody follows the guy in motion, then you know we're in zone. All right, so let me get my stunners on. All right, here we go. Now, I can see clearly now. All right, and there's the handoff, and it's going to be a 1st down. Buffalo Bills are driving. They're effective, and they are in Philly territory here, driving the ball successfully down the field. We haven't put up much of resistance on this drive. After going 3 and out on their first possession, they are moving the ball quite freely right now. All right, pitch to Cook around the left side, and Cook picks up about 5 yards. About 4 or 5 yards. It's going to be 2nd and 6. Let's see if our Eagles can hold them to a hold them to a field goal. All right. See if they send the pressure. All right, they send 5. Pass to Cooks. Oh, and he was not able to hold on to it. It was a nicely thrown ball. Morrow was beat, the linebacker, and Cooks just could not hold on to it. Because had he done so, that was going to be a touchdown. So thank goodness. Morrow, who has been playing good this year, just he got beat by a running back. Not uncommon. Cook is a quick running back. So quick pass to the right side. It was going to be a wide receiver screen. And there's a flag. False start. They'll back it up. That's good. Last thing, Daphne says same thing last week. 3 and out, then they couldn't stop them. All right, yeah. So the false start is good, right? All right. 3rd and 11 now. That helps out a lot. Look at those Eagles fans out there. I love, and I'll probably say this a lot today, but I just love seeing those Kelly Green jerseys out there. Have mine on. All right. And there is false start again. Another false start. Yes, another false start. So it backs them up even more. Are they out of field goal range yet? I know that it's going to be difficult for them to convert now. Hopefully, if our Philadelphia Eagles can stand up and, yeah, left tackle. Yeah. Dawkins. All right, so it's 3rd and 16, and they may be out of field goal range. Let's see if we can stop them. If we can stop them here, that'd be great. Nothing. And that was good defense. There's no flag there. So it's going to be 4th and 16. Hopefully I'm seeing the punt team come out. I think they're out of range, but we'll see in a second. That is promising. That is promising. Bradbury was there. That was good defense right there. Yeah, they had a guy underneath with Slay on him, but didn't see him, and that's to our benefit because they're now going to be punting the ball, and we escaped one right there. We escaped one. So there's the punt. The punt is up. Covered. There's a flag down. We'll see what this flag is about. Covey doesn't get a chance to return at all. So our offense takes the field for the second time today. Let's see if they do something different than the first possession of the game in which they did not run the ball one time. That's the ineptitude that frustrates me sometimes. Like you can't, run the ball. I'm with you, Daphne. Run the ball. I don't play much anymore. I don't. And you guys probably do. But when I used to play Madden, his play calling reminds me of somebody. Oh, face mask. I'm sorry, face mask on Buffalo. So his play calling reminds me someone who is inept at playing Madden, who comes out and tries to pass the first 2 downs. It doesn't have any success. Like you box yourself into a corner, right? You come out, you try to pass the first down. It's not successful. So now you're getting a little desperate, thinking like, all right, I picked up no yards on that. Let me go back to the pass and see if I can get something. And it doesn't work. Now you can't go to the run because you got to pass it to pick up the first down. So, leave yourself some flexibility by running early in the downs, right? And then seeing what happens. But you can box yourself in the corner when you come out and you're passing a lot, right? You box yourself. And then if you do it too much and you get behind, now you really boxed into a corner because you need the pass to catch up. So it has to be a balance. It has to be a balance. And I hope that he has gotten that and he sees that, and we see a run in this series right here. Oh, there's my Almond Joy right there. I like a little Almond Joy for number 47. Oh, yeah. Okay. Her best friend is number 47. All right. Well, Kaya, I hope you the best. I hope that your best friend is successful in his career for the Buffalo Bills, but just not today. All right. I don't want him to be too successful today. All right. I want to be successful throughout his career, but Kai, I just don't want to be. That's not the day. Any day. He can do it tomorrow. Can he do it tomorrow? Can he be successful tomorrow? Please be successful tomorrow. Is Kaya at the game? She should be at the game. Is she at the game since he's here in town? Let me know. Oh, no. Boo 47 today. Yeah. So I'm rooting for Kaya. That's her best friend, number 47. I can't remember his name. But so let's see what they do here. Our Philadelphia Eagles in their second possession of today. Second possession of the day. First one, 3 consecutive passes. Oh, she's there. Okay, that's good. That's good to hear. So 3 consecutive passes. We are in Philadelphia. So first and 10. Jalen in the shotgun. Everybody keep your eye on Jack Driscoll. Shout out to everyone. Meech in the STL. What up, Meech? Completed percentage, Jalen Hurts. He's second. 68.5% completion rates. 9 rushing touchdowns. Jalen is balling out. He's an MVP candidate. And let's see what he does here. He does hand it off to Swift. Swift picks up about 3 on the play. Swift, I'm sorry. Did I say Swift? All right, Carolyn's in the house too. What up, Bird Gang? Let's do this thing. Carolyn, we've been waiting for you. No, I'm only kidding. I know you've been here. But let's go. Bird Gang up. Let's go. All right. Jalen, low snap. Jalen, quick pass. He has a man, and he's got him for a first down. That's Devontae Smith. Smitty on the first down pickup. So this Eagles offense is showing a little life here. After the first down rushing play to Swift, they go to a slant to Smitty, and he picks up a first down. So on 1st and 10, another handoff to Swift. Swift takes it. He picks up about 3 again. But you got to do that, right? You've got to have the threat of a run in here just to keep the defense honest, and on their toes so they can't, pin their ears back and go and rush the quarterback all the time. You got to stay 2-dimensional. You can't be 1-dimensional. So on 2nd and 6, Jalen is in the shotgun. He's making adjustments here. Everybody's turning around. He resets the offense. And there's the snap. He's back. He's looking. He's flushed out to the right. Looking, flushed out to the right. Looking, and he has to take a loss on the play. Not advisable. I don't know why he just didn't throw it out. All right, that was not good. It's going to be 3rd and 9. Let's see if our Philadelphia Eagles can pick it up. There was no one open there. This might have been a good place for a run, but no, I'm not going to second guess it. Did he look a little belabored on that? Did he look like he was limping on that? You guys let me know. It looked like he was. It's 3rd and 9. Jalen is in the shotgun. He receives the snap, backs up. He's looking. No one. He throws on, and there's a flag on the play. Holding. Looks like maybe on the defense. We'll see in just a second. Well, one thing is holding against the Buffalo Bills. So that's going to be a first down. So that's great. I'm keeping my eye, and I told you guys to do the same. I'm keeping my eye on Jack Driscoll, and he seems to be doing, at least on that last play, seemed to do a good job in keeping the pressure off of Jalen. He had a lot of time. He wasn't rushed, and those guys did not come open very quickly. So that was a good job by the offensive line because Jalen wasn't under any duress on that down right there. So I'm loving that. All right, so 1st and 10. Let's see if we see a run here. Man in motion. That's Quez Watkins. There's a Quez Watkins sighting right there. All right, and they do hand it off to Swift. Oh no, Jalen keeps it, and Jalen gets nothing. Why we do that? Why would you run, Jalen? I know you probably want to have him be considered a threat, but I don't know if I would do that. But they don't pay. They don't pay me. I know my boy is back. Daphne over did. My boy. Quez Watkins. Yeah, we rooting for Quez. All right, Swift is in motion. Fake the handoff. Quick slant. Oh, they pick. Oh. And they pick Smitty up. I don't like that. I mean, that was about the most yards I've seen Smitty, the Slim Reaper, get on that little wide receiver screen. I'm not in agreement with that wide receiver screen to Smitty because he's so slight. Like, he's not breaking anything. Look at that. If anything, he's going to break his damn back. That's what he's going to break. But he's not going to break it for a big gain, in my opinion, because he's so slight of build that he's not breaking any tackles. So it's 3rd and 4. Let's see if the Eagles can pick up this first down. They're at midfield, ball at the 50-yard line exactly. And they hand it to Gainwell. Gainwell, ooh, he stopped. They kind of manhandle him. That read option look horrible. Definitely don't want to see Jalen running. You're like me, right? I don't want to see a lot of that either. So the crowd is calling for them to go for it. And it looks like they are going to be going for it. Nick Sirianni. Big kahunas here, Nick. So 13 of 17 on 4th down conversions this season. That's a pretty good average if you on 4th down. When you're talking about 4th down, that's pretty good. So let me see. How many is 4th and 1? Is it going to be? Oh, wow. Yo, look, Jurgens ready to fight. Like, yo, dude, you just like that was like he just sucker punched that man on that quick snap. It was just like, yo, Jurgens said, yo, watch it, my man. That was almost disrespectful. He was about to swing on him. Jurgens looked like he was about to swing on him. That was almost disrespectful. Watch your mouth. But Phillips looked like look at this. He's like, boom. Look at Jurgens. Jurgens like, yo, boy. Look at that. See, that's like you snuck me. Like, you know what I mean? That's like a sucker punch out in the street, like you snuck me. All right, 1st and 10. All right, our Philadelphia Eagles now. Jalen in the shotgun. All right. Nope, fake the handoff. He's under a little duress. He's going to take off now. He got some room, so I don't mind this. All right, slide, Jalen. Yeah, all right. So he gets down. So he picks up a 1st down. A lot of room in the middle of the field. I don't blame him on that. So Jalen Hurts picks up about 15 yards on that play right there. It just opened up. The middle just opened up. And he had a clear lane to run. So those type of runs, I don't care. Philadelphia Eagles are on the move. They're on the 26-yard line of the Buffalo Bills. He does give it to Gainwell. Gainwell has a big hole. Gainwell almost makes it in, but he stopped just short. I would say about the 3-yard line they got him. It's going to be 1st and goal. Our Philadelphia Eagles are on the move. What a play there. Gainwell, what a run. He squirts up the middle there. I guess I pause myself. But he does go up the middle. Yes. Illegal hands to the face on top of that. So half of the distance to the goal at the end of the run. So is this tush push time? Is this another Jalen Hurts First of all, let's give a congratulations to BG, who just because he started this game today, the most games in Eagles history he has played. Oh, that was a good. He blocked it with his arm. Great run by Gainwell there. So it's going to be first and goal on about the 1.5 yard line. Are they going to tush push it from way back there? Yes, they are. And Jalen takes it in from there too. Wow, that tush push is no joke. Well, I'm going to stop calling it a tush push because basically I'm going to stop calling it a tush push and call it the brotherly shove. But no, in all seriousness, it's just a quarterback sneak. I don't know why they keep saying tush push and all this. It's nothing more than an old-fashioned quarterback sneak. And that's what it is. You know, that's what it was when Tom Brady was doing it, because that's just what it looked like. That was what it was when everybody who's done it since I've been watching football has done it. It's never been called a tush push. So I don't know what that's about, but I do love brotherly shove. I'll call it that, the brotherly shove. So on the brotherly shove, our Philadelphia Eagles. Oh my goodness, I'm not even ready to sing. I am up here talking too much. Oh man, please forgive me, you guys. I'm not on my job. Oh damn it! Can I get it up? Where's my damn thing at? Oh guys, I'm sorry. I'm messing up. Oh, here it is. All right, we're gonna sing anyway. Even though it's late. Yeah, let's sing that. Yeah, I'm trying to get it up. Hold up. All right, here we go. Fly, Eagles, fly. Oh, what happened? What happened? I'm sorry. On the road to victory. Fly, Eagles, fly. Score a touchdown. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Hit them low, hit them high, and watch our Eagles fly. Fly, Eagles, fly. On the road to victory. EAGLES, Eagles. Yeah, I gotta get it together. This is coming off of this Thanksgiving Day weekend. Everything was discombobulated, debubulated. I didn't have anything right. I come down, I turn on my computer, get the studio ready. Notice I don't have a keyboard or a mouse. My son came home from college. I forgot I borrowed his keyboard and mouse, so he took it back upstairs. Then I look over, I don't have my TV. I took my TV upstairs so I could have a TV to watch in the garage while I fried the turkey. So, Thanksgiving, things get discombobulated, kabubulated, and I'm just getting it back. So I apologize. My apologies. I will have it on cue next time that we score. And hopefully it'll be soon. But yeah, that was a great drive right there. Like the X Factor said, we ate almost 6 minutes of clock. That was a good job. Liz, fly, Eagles, fly. I'm going to get it together. Almond Joy. It's the remix. Liz said it's the remix. Yeah, it was the remix. All right. A good drive for our team too. That looked more like our Philadelphia Eagles supposed to look. It was a better balance on run and pass. That first 3 and out was disgraceful to me, but way to bounce back. Let's put it that way. Way to bounce back and put some points on the board. Let's see if our Philadelphia Eagles defense can come out and answer the bell, because they were doing pretty well the last time they had the ball. I'm talking about the Buffalo Bills, that is. The last time that they had the ball on offense, and they shot themselves in the foot. We didn't really stop them. They had consecutive false start calls and kind of bailed us out. So let's see if our Philadelphia Eagles can get back to that 3 and out type performance that we had the first time they touched the ball. The Buffalo Bills are going to be taking the field now. I just missed the kickoff. I was facing the camera. Sometimes I'm in camera one. Okay, all right. Sometimes I'm looking the wrong way. All right, but my TV is this way, so I got to make sure I look this way. All right, so here we go. And Josh Allen is in the shotgun. 1st and 10, ball on the 25. He takes the snap, fakes the handoff. He's under a little bit of pressure. He finds a man underneath, and he is hit immediately by, who was that? Bayard? No. Is that Bayard? No, that wasn't. All right, he's it's doing tempo now. They're doing a hurry up. All right, so that was Roby. Roby on the stop. But here's Josh Allen, 2nd and 5. He's looking. He has a man. Oh, that's Diggs. Diggs with a nice catch there. You have to watch out for that, Diggs. Diggs is a top receiver in this league, and I haven't talked about him much, which is good because but he was being covered by Bayard, and Bayard is not. I mean, he's adequate in coverage, but you don't want to see your safety, albeit a former Pro Bowler safety. You don't want to see him covering a number one receiver such as a Diggs too often, and that's what happened. There's the drop. They're showing the drop by Cook earlier, and that brotherly shove is something lethal. It is something lethal, but we have to see what we can do here because they are a desperate team. The thing that I did mention in the pregame is that the only thing that does worry about me is their desperation. This team is desperate. They're 6-5. 6-5. On the other hand, we are 9-1. If we win today, we can clinch a playoff spot. So the pressure is all on them. They're like a wounded animal right now. They're fighting for their lives. So we cannot relax. We have to be, as they say in my PD group, we have to be all gas, no brakes. All gas, no brakes. This is what we have to. That's what we have to do. This is the way we have to play today. We have to play with some urgency. Bayard was man up and Slade was behind him. I know that. Carolyn, you know some football, huh? All right, Carolyn, break it down for me. I need to have you on here with me. She's like, man, up. And Slade was behind him. Whoa, I love that, girl. That sounds sexy. I love when women talk football. Sounds sexy. All right, so the Bills will be playing with some urgency. The X Factor says yes. That's the only thing that concerns me because they are desperate. We're not as desperate. We're just men that take care of our business and go out every week and take care of our business. But the sense of urgency is definitely on their side of the ball today. Them being 6-5, where this was a prime year with the way they've been playing the past few years, appearing in the AFC Championship game. As such, this was prime pickings for them to kind of take over the division, and it's not been that way. They're 6-5. They've not been that team that we expected to see this year. With the New England doing as bad as they are, and the Jets losing Aaron Rodgers and their season not turning out to be the way we speculated it to be, and even Miami, although we did have Miami being a contender, this was still a prime opportunity for the Buffalo Bills to take this division, and they find themselves fighting for their playoff lives at 6-5. So our Philadelphia Eagles are up on the Buffalo Bills at the present moment, 7-0, 1st and 10. Let's see if they can stop them. Here we go. Josh Allen is changing the play. And only a 4-man rush and pass quickly out to Diggs. Diggs catches it. He picks up about 8 on that catch right there. The Eagles only rush 4 on that. Doesn't get a lot of pressure. It's going to be 2nd and 2. All right, looks like it's only going to be a 3-man rush here, and all right, here we go. Oh no, 5-man rush, quick pass over the middle, and Kincaid with the catch, and he picks up a first down. So the Buffalo Bills seem to be moving the ball. Sean McDermott, again, former defensive coordinator for Philadelphia Eagles. He's 630 career winning percentage as head coach. He's been a pretty good head coach. I liked him when he was here. Unfortunate circumstances, he was a sacrificial lamb under Andy Reid, and they had to let him go. But he was a Jim Johnson disciple. All right, there's Josh Allen. He takes the snap. He's under a little bit of pressure. They just missed him, and they force him out. He tries to throw it away. It's an incomplete. Wow, that's incredible. They gave him. All right, so the coverage caused Josh Allen. It was confusing, and it did cause him to not have anywhere to go with the ball. So he scrambled to the left and ultimately threw the ball away. They gave him credit for an incomplete pass. That was at the last second. So it's going to be 2nd and 10. Josh Allen is in a shotgun. Diggs in motion. Ball snap. Balls to Diggs, and he's not able to hold on to it. It was a quick throw. It was hot. It came in hot. Hot, Daddy, hot. It came in hot, and Diggs could not hold on to the hot roll right there. It was perfect, too. It was right where it needed to be. And he just could not corral the ball. So it's going to be 3rd and 10. Our Philadelphia Eagles have an opportunity right now to get off the field again. Let's see what they do. Allen is trying to, I know he's not trying to quiet the crowd down because we're in Philadelphia. All right, so Allen takes the snap. And here comes some pressure up the middle. He throws it out. Oh, it's going to be, there's a flag? And there is a flag. Bayard on the pass. Yeah, it was some contact there, and I was afraid that may be the call, and it looks like it is going to be the call. So, okay, so it was offsetting penalties, and they're going to replay 3rd down. That's probably the best that you can ask out of this situation, because otherwise, had there not been offsetting penalties, it'll be a 1st down for Buffalo Bills. So the Philadelphia Eagles are going to get another opportunity here to get off the field if we can stop them on 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10. Boom, 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 boom. And here's Josh Allen in the shotgun. He takes it. Pressure up the middle. They're going to make him run. He's going to run for it, and he is going to get it. He does get it. Wow. Incredible. So he is known for his running ability. A big guy, about 6'5". And they I think they made contact with him a few yards short of the 1st down, but they couldn't bring the big guy down. Couldn't bring him down, and he spins his way to a 1st down. So it's going to be 1st and 10. Wow, missed opportunity there to get off the field. So they hand the ball off, and there's nothing on that. The run defense shows up right there. It shows to be a top run defense in the league on that play right there by Murray. He gets nothing if he even makes it back to the line of scrimmage. I don't know. Wow, they just showed the Raiders scoring on Kansas City Chiefs, and they're down 14-0. All right, so back to our game. Josh Allen is in the shotgun. It's 2nd and 10. The ball is on the 39-yard line of the Eagles, and a quick pass, and it's too quick. All right. So, 3rd and 10. We have another opportunity here to get off. Slay was not going to make that tackle. Yeah. So let's see if they can hold them maybe to a field goal. I think they're still in field goal position right here. Let's get a turnover. We can use a turnover. Looks like it's going to be a 5-man rush, and it is. And he gets rid of the ball really quick. And there's the tackle, a short tackle by Bayard. And 4th down. They do force a 4th down. So that's good. Let's see if we can keep their rushing game down. We should be good. All right, so they do rush. They rush 6. Oh no, that was 5. All right, they rushed 5 right there. That was good. And they made him throw it quickly. So it's going to be a field goal attempt by Tyler Bass. He's 16 for 19 this season. And so this is a 48-yard attempt, and he's up, and he is good. He's good on that one. So it's 7-3. Our Philadelphia Eagles. The defense did keep them out of the end zone, which I'm always happy about that. And they're regulated to just a field goal. So our Philadelphia Eagles lead the Buffalo Bills 7-3. When we come back from the break, the offense will be on the field again. Let's see if we can put some more points on the board. And if we could duplicate or keep the ball as long as we did on that last drive, 6 minutes, that looked like typical Eagles offense right there. I no longer do I look for those explosive plays. Don't get me wrong. I love them when they happen, but I like the way that we score when we use up a lot of clock. I like that. I like to methodically drive the ball down the field. Use up 6, 7, 8 minutes at a time. It just shortens the game to me and makes it difficult for the other team or actually puts more pressure on the other team to score. And that can make things kind of frantic for them, which to me is in our favor. So I like to see us just pick up yards and pick up first downs and drive the ball methodically down the field. That's what it's about to me. Let's get the next first down. We get that first down. Let's get the next one. We get that one. Let's get the next one. You get enough first downs and you find yourself in the end zone. So that's that type of offensive philosophy works for me. I'm okay with that. You guys let me know. If you don't like that, you want to see the explosive plays, let me know. Let me know if you'd like to see the explosive plays. I like to see the long drives, the 6-7 minute drives. To me, it feels like we're imposing our will on the other team. And after a while, enough of those drives, when it comes to the fourth quarter, it's like a heavyweight fight, man. When you're driving on teams like that throughout the game, when it comes to the fourth quarter, it's like the 12th round in a heavyweight fight. Your body's beat up. You're tired. You don't want any more body shots. You know what I'm saying? And so I like to see that. I like to see us wear on the other team. So 7-3. It's 44 degrees outside. The wind is 5 to 10 miles an hour, and it's raining. It's raining in Philadelphia. It's a sea of Kelly Green jerseys out there, and on here too. I have my Kelly Green on also. So, I love those unis. I love them, and I got that the additional on too. If you don't know, like it's different right here, right around this area right here in the chest. Look, that's what sets this jersey apart. It's not the regular jersey. This is like the authentic jersey. This is the authentic. All right, so I guess I'm gonna let the Facebook people in at the halftime. I'll let them in the gate. Like watching me do the play-by-play is like coming up in the club. I only show it on YouTube, so you gotta be in the YouTube club to see Dark Knight do the play-by-play. So I don't normally let the Facebookers see it, but I might let them in the club. I might pull the velvet rope back and let them up in the club at halftime. But right now, our Philadelphia Eagles take the field on offense. Jalen Hurts takes the snap, backs up, looking. He's under pressure. He throws the ball away. So here we go again. What happened to the run? All right. Yeah, so Carolyn loves the 7-minute drives too. So that first, they're showing the line that the offense is doing. All right, so JT is hitting me up, telling me he found a bird's nest in Washington, D.C., It says we can come down and do the show there, so I'll have to check that out. So here we go. All right, Jalen. Oh, the ball is tapped and it's picked off. Oh my goodness. It's a takeaway. It's a turnover. The ball is tipped. Wow. So turnover, and this is going to be 20th turnover takeaway this season by the Buffalo Bills, the second most in the NFL. And yeah, the ball is tipped up and it's picked off. And this can be dangerous. This can, this definitely puts them in field goal territory already. And the D is going to have their hands full. Their work cut out for them and trying to keep them out of the end zone. Let's put it that way. And trying to keep them out of the end zone. This is going to be a task for the defense. All right, so the ball is on the 29-yard line of the Eagles. Josh Allen pitches it to the running back around the left side, and he has some room. He picks up about 12, and there's a flag on the play. Hopefully, it's against the Bills. He picks up about 13. Wow, holding on the offense. So, yes, it is against the Bills, and it will be returned. So that run is negated by a holding call on the offensive line of the Buffalo Bills. Left guard, yeah, a little hold. And thank goodness, because Johnson had a lot of room there. He picked up about 13 yards on that one. So instead of a 1st and 10, it's going to be 1st and 20. And here are our Philadelphia Eagles. And Josh Allen looks. He got his running back, Cook, out the backfield. And Cook is tackled for a minimal gain of about 3 to 4. So it's going to be 2nd down and approximately 16 yards to be exact. 2nd and 16. They have 2 more downs to pick up 16 yards. Let's see if the Philadelphia Eagles can hunker down and hold them to 3. That would be impressive given that they've turned the ball over so deep in Eagles territory. So here it is. Josh Allen in the shotgun. Takes the snap, fakes the handoff, and a quick pass over the middle to Cook. Cook picks up about 6 to 7. It's going to be 3rd and about 9. 3rd and 9 or 3rd and 10. Let's see. 3rd and 9. So it's going to be 3rd and 9. Let's see if the Philadelphia Eagles can get off of the field. Nobody tackles like Blankenship on this team. Blankenship is a dependable tackler, the sure tackler. I give you that. He thumps with the best of them. I do like that. I'm with you on that, Carolyn. So Slay, they got Slay on Diggs. 3rd and 9. Let's see if the Eagles can stop them. Man in motion. It's man to man. Josh Allen backs up. There's some pressure coming. They flush him. He throws it. And he has his target for a 1st down. Jay Davis for the catch. And they got pressure. They flushed him out of the pocket. And that was a good throw under pressure. Running to his right. And he flings it out to Davis. And Davis does bring it in. Bradbury was just a tad bit too late showing up. It's going to be 1st and goal on the 9-yard line. Philadelphia Eagles turn the ball over deep in their territory, and the Bills are trying to take advantage. So there's Josh Allen. He's going to run it up the middle, and he's in the end zone. So it's a touchdown by the Buffalo Bills. Josh Allen took upon himself, and it was a run at quarterback draw. And he's a big guy. He's tough to bring down. So just like that, the Philadelphia Eagles, instead of driving down looking to put some more points on the board, they turn the ball over, and the Buffalo Bills convert this turnover into points. So it's now, as soon as this extra point is converted, it will be possibly 10-7. And it's up and it's good. It is now 10-7. Buffalo Bills lead our Philadelphia Eagles 10-7. It's unfortunate. There wasn't any fault of Jalen Hurts or anyone else on the turnover. It was just a good defensive play where the ball was tipped in the air and caught by the Buffalo Bills. So the interception was good, and they made good on the interception. They have 20 turnovers or takeaways in the league this year. That is good for second in the NFL, the Buffalo Bills. So that's something else that we have to tend with, taking care of the ball. We all know about that turnover battle. We have to take care of the ball. You have to win the turnover battle, because most times than not, if you can win that turnover battle, you can win the game. When we don't win games, especially the only game that we lost this year, it was a big discrepancy in turnovers. I think we turned it over like 4 times that game, and that was incredible to even be in that game as late as we were. We had an opportunity to win that game, and we had 3 turnovers, but the 4th one killed us. And let us not duplicate that in this game. We're going to have to take better care of the ball from here on out. So it's 10-7. How many direct handoffs did we do today? I don't know. Frank, what's up? Frank said, how many direct handoffs did we do? I have to ask my stats team right there. Carolyn, how many direct handoffs do we do? She's my stat person. I got some very, very educated and well-informed fans here. Knowledgeable, let me put it that way. Knowledgeable fans that's in this chat with me right now. Meech, but why not continue to run the ball? I don't know, Meech. You tell me, Meech. Meech, that's the question. Anybody, that's the $100,000 question. And now I'll even up it to $1 million, since I'm not really paying it out. That's the $1 million question there. But why not continue to run the ball? Can anybody answer that for us right now? Anybody in the room want to step forward and answer why we can't just run the ball more? Why do we have to get cute in situations where it doesn't require cuteness? It doesn't require cuteness all the time. So we find, because we want to be cute, we find ourselves behind 10-7. No one said this is going to be a cakewalk. Let's ask Brad. Let's ask Brad. All right, so our offense is taking the field. Our Philadelphia Eagles offense is taking the field again. We're going to try it again. Let's see if Brian Johnson can dial up some offense for this team here. Dial up a effective drive here for our team. 8:34 to go in the half. And here is our Philadelphia Eagles taking the field, 1st and 10. The ball's on the 25-yard line. Jalen hands it off this time, and there's a opening, and it's Boston Scott. We have a Boston Scott sighting. He takes it down. He picks up about 11 on that. Wow. See what happens when you do that? Carolyn said, I want you to count how many passes our DBs break up. Our guys are never in position to break up passes. Either they drop passes or bad throws nobody can catch. Wow. That says a lot right there, Carolyn. Here we go. 1st and 10. Ball at the 30. Boston Scott. We had a Boston Scott signing on that last play there. He picked up about, what's that, 15? Oh, no, 10. 10. I'm sorry. All right, Jalen back in the pocket, looking. Those are the Boston Scott out of the backfield, and Scott drops it. Wow. Boston Scott drops it. So freaking easy. Just run it. I know, Liz. Just run it. So Jacksonville got a win today. They're the top seed. Who did they play? They play Cincinnati? Oh, no, they play Houston. That's right. 4 handoff. Carolyn, see, I told you my statistics statisticians. All right. And they pitch it to Boston. Boston breaks a tackle, picks up about 4. It's going to be 3rd and about 6, I think. 3rd and 6, 3rd and 7, 3rd and 6, yeah. So yeah, they played Houston and they beat Houston. That was kind of surprising. But Dougie P is doing all right out there. All right, so 3rd and 6. Let's see if we can convert this and keep this drive going. Run it 2 more times. Look at that. I wouldn't mind it. If we can assume or speculate that this is a 2 down possession. All right, Jalen's flushed out to his right, and he sees nothing. Incomplete. 3rd and 6. I'm sorry, 4th and 6. Nothing open there. This was another. I don't know. I'm not going to say it's disappointing. I mean, it is disappointing because you want to see them continue to drive. So no go there. Why Scott is in the backfield. You guys, your guess is as good as mine. Let's put it that way. Here's the punt. So Buffalo has had a very productive second quarter here. And there's the return. Cover. They bring them down at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there by Sidney Brown on the tackle. There's big Jordan Davis right there. Big guy. He looks menacing. All right, let's see if our Philadelphia Eagles can come and stop the Buffalo Bills. They have the momentum at the present moment, scoring 10 unanswered points. Let's see if our Philadelphia Eagles can get them off the field and give Jalen Hurts and the offense one more opportunity before this half is over. Come on, guys. Let's see. What do you guys think? What are you guys having a problem with? Oh, it's the second quarter, so can't Swift. Oh, all right. It's time for me to turn. I forgot. I gotta go to the hat to the back. I keep forgetting the hat to the back. I didn't go the hat to the back. I gotta remember that. I know, JT. Why are we not running the ball? I don't know. You tell me. Why are we not running the ball? Wow, we need short passes across the middle. Yeah, we need something. Excellent game breakdown. Thank you, F1 World Racing Channel. That's what's up. Tell your friends, come check us out. I'm doing this, but I'm, co-host of Eagles Talk. We do pregame and post games. That's what's up. Raj Singh from Canada. I'm sorry, Canada. That's what's up. I like to have a wide reaching. I like to have people from all over checking us out. We have a resident from Australia, Tony Barron. He's a regular to the show, and he visited Philadelphia last year, and we made sure we caught up with him while he was in Philadelphia. And it was the time of his life and his son's life, actually, because he brought his son over. It was a trip for him and his son's birthday, actually. And they enjoyed themselves. We met them down at Chicky and Pete's. We got them. We arranged for them to meet Jordan Mailata, and he signed his son's jersey, Jordan Mailata jersey. So we love everyone that follows us from all over the world. And who knows, we may even make contact with you guys. So thank you, F1 World Racing Channel. Thank you. Yes, everyone, please go like and subscribe button. Wow. Like that button. Hit that like button. We have 2 people from Australia. We have Tony Burren, and I forget the other guy's name. It escapes me at the time. But, it's just fun to have fans of the Eagles all over the world. I went to London last year, and I did a remote from a bird's nest over there. I can't remember the name of it. It's kind of well known, too. But have fun over there. A lot of Eagles fans. It was an Eagles bar in London, so it was great. Felt like I was home. So we got them pinned down. They're on the 5-yard line. 1st and 10. Josh Allen hands off. And there comes that Eagles defense. And it's ferocious. It takes him down. He barely gets out of the end zone. They're now going to be hiking the ball from the 1-yard line. But that looked like the Reggie White and Clyde Simmons defensive line from back in the 90s. I mean, wow. When they said go, it was like a sprint to the ball. And unfortunately, slow to get up is one Jalen Carter, probably the defensive rookie of the year at this point. He has to be in the front running for that award. But wow, it was like a jailbreak on that. That was good to see. That was good to see. Wow, when it surprised me a little bit. It almost took me back. It was fast and it was violent. It was almost like a scene out of the mafia movie, like one of those shoot up scenes. I was like, whoa, I didn't see that coming. All right, so look, our Philadelphia Eagles. Hopefully they can. This will be a great spot to get a safety, but definitely a good position to hopefully get a pick six. This looked like good pick six. So, all right. So, F1 World Racing Channel says I'm originally from England and from Cambridge and moved to Canada in 1999. Let me know how you like Canada. I was over in London and is London like the New York of the UK, because it was very modern and all. I mean, I love the different cultures and stuff, but I love to go to the metropolitan cities that are abroad. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if I'm ready to move to a country where, I'm in the countryside. I need to be around some automation. I'm used to technology. So London was great, right? I'd like to be around that. So Canada, what part of Canada? I know Toronto and some other places, Vancouver and the such, they're big metropolitan areas up there. Do you like it? Do you like it up there? Let me know that. Frank Brown, I don't think Nick likes Swift. You don't think Nick likes Swift? Hey, look, it does seem that way, Frank. It doesn't seem that way because it looks like sometimes it looks like Nick is allergic to Swift. Like he has an allergic reaction if Swift does well, because I don't see sometimes why he doesn't get the ball more. And I've even put it out there. I've heard the philosophy of, or the perspective that you want to keep Swift healthy because he's not known to be healthy and finish a season. So they try to limit his carries to make sure he's around for the important time of the season, which is the postseason. But come on, sometimes I'm just like, wow, where is Swift? And Swift is undoubtedly our best running back. All right, so we're back to the action. The 2nd and 13, the ball is on the 1-yard line, and Josh Allen is in the end zone. All right, takes the snap. Here comes the pressure. A quick pass underneath, and they kind of get themselves some breathing room. A pick of about 7. So it's going to be 3rd and 7. You're in Vancouver. All right. Yeah. All right. So Vancouver is pretty big and diverse, right? Let me know that. I think it is. All right. So our Philadelphia Eagles, they do get a little room. I would have loved to see them send the house on that one, but they do not. They only send a 4-man rush. And because of that, they pick up 7. So it's 3rd and 7. Let's see if the Eagles can get off the field here. And there's Josh Allen. He's back. He's patting. And he has a man wide open on the sideline. Oh, that looked like it was blown coverage. That looked like it was blown. I don't know if the D-back, it looks like it was zoned. Yeah, it looked like it was zoned. He was expecting some help over the top, and Blankenship was a little too late in getting there. It wasn't blown coverage as much as, well, it was blown coverage, but not like you might have thought. If you thought that the D-back, where was he doing? What was he doing? Why wasn't he there? It was zone coverage, and Blankenship was supposed to have his back, and he was late getting there, literally late getting there. And it was a good pass by Josh Allen. So the Buffalo Bills continue their drive. It's 5 and a half minutes to go in the first half. And Fletcher Cox seems to be a little shaken up. Okay. Fletch is getting up slowly. He's limping over to the side. And I heard an interview this week with Seth Joyner where he was talking about the players today is a little different from in his day, that the extent of what they consider being hurt was different from when he played, meaning that during his day they played a lot hurt. They played hurt. There was different levels to being hurt. There was injured. If you were injured, you probably need to sit down. But if you were just hurt, they played through that. So here we go, 1st and 10, and handoff to Cook. Oh, and he's tackled after a 1 yard gain, and that looked violent also. Many ex-agent, Indian and agent. Okay, Vancouver is that. Okay. Okay. That's good to hear. World Racing. They didn't send the blitz. I know they didn't send the blitz, JT. I don't know why. Carolyn said it doesn't matter who he covers. Bradbury's always out of position. Yeah, and he could have been in better position right there. I'll give you that. All right, so the ball is hiked. Josh Allen is looking. He's throwing. He's got a man. Oh, Bradbury. Oh, man. If he had not tipped that ball, Bradbury would have an interception. He was just waiting for it. Bradbury probably Bradbury is waiting for it to fall in this breadbasket right there. He just knew he was going to get that. But Kincaid, it was a catchable ball too. So I hear you, Ahmed Joyce. It says if the arm not hanging off, get out there. Yeah, that's how it was in Seth Joyner's day. Oh, I know. I need to have super chat sessions. I got to learn how to set that up. Here's Josh Allen backing up, looking across the middle. Oh, and it's good defense by Slay. Slay on the pass, defended. Carolyn, what was that? What was I supposed to be counting on the pass breakups? That was a good one. That was a good one right there. Darius Slay on the coverage right there. Oh yeah, that was a good pass breakup. It could have been called the other way, but it was not. So we thank Slay for standing up and getting us off the field, and that was good. That was good. That was a good defensive stand right there, and we're going to get the ball back and get an opportunity to put some points on the board before the half. So, all right, fair catch right there, Brian Johnson. I'm talking to you, Brian. I'm looking at you, Brian. Come on, let's be smart about this. Let's be smart, okay? Let me see something creative. Let me see something. Let me see a couple runs in here. But we need to put points on the board here. All right? All right, listen to me. Okay. All right, you got it? On 3. Let's go. All right, so our Philadelphia Eagles are going to be taking the field, and with just over 4 minutes to go, they have an opportunity here to regain the lead if we can put some touchdown on the board. I mean, I like to sing. I like to sing, and I'm not a great singer, but I sing the hell out of the Eagles fight song. When I'm singing the Eagles fight song, I'm like Luther. I sound like Luther singing the Eagles fight song. It just fits me. It fits my voice, right? So let's put some points on the board so I can sing. So we can all sing. I don't want to see no damn commercial with Travis. We took care of Travis and them last week. We're making the Bills look good for real. Yes, we are. For the love of God, run to the ball. Yeah, you're right. Dolphins, get out of here. What are you talking about? Get out of here. Dolphins, we took care of the Dolphins. That was one of our better games. Lil Luther. I'm Lil Luther. I can't be Big Luther. I'll never be Big Luther. So we are making them look good right now. I think the Dolphins Cowboys blow out weak teams only. Yes, I do too. The Dolphins and the Cowboys only blow out weak teams. I mean, everybody's raving about the Cowboys and I don't know if you guys know, but the last 3 games they won, they played. Their offense was going up against the number 32nd defense, the last in the league, the number 31st defense, the next to the last in the league, and the number 30th defense, the third worst defense in the league. So, it's not hard to look good when you're going up against such weak defensive opponents 3 weeks in a row. So, come back to me when those people have beaten teams that are good. They only played 2 teams with winning records and they've lost to both of them. So please. All right. Our Philadelphia Eagles are back on the field. Jalen Hurts under center right now. 1st and 10. He hands the ball off. Give to Swift. Not much. 1 on that play. All right. So, we've been stopped, punt, 2 punts, an interception, and there's 1 drive of almost 6. Ishmael, you'll see us next week. All right, you'll see us next week. Yeah. Oh, the 49ers. That was a fear of mine today because I want to see the 49ers more than I want to see anybody. But I understand that we have to take care of business today. But I don't want this team to, look past that. All right, Jalen Hurts fakes the handoff, keeps it, and he's stopped for a 1-yard loss. I don't like that play at all. So here I am again. I'm upset at Brian Johnson right now because this is that bullshit. This is that bullshit, just to be very frank. This is that bullshit I'm talking about. So this was a prime opportunity. I just looked into the camera. I thought I was looking into the soul of Brian Johnson and telling him to give me some good plays. And that hasn't happened thus far. All right. So it's 3rd and 10. Stop running, Jalen. I'm with you on that, Daphne. So Jalen takes the snap. Pass underneath the AJ, he's not going to get that. That was another questionable call. They've got to punt. Why would you run a play like this? I know that AJ is a yak guy, but I think that they should have at least run to the sticks. Run to the sticks. Let's pick up a 1st down. Y'all need to worry about them Bills. Yeah, we're going to worry about the Bills right now. But me, as a fan, I want that game next week means a lot to me against those 40 whiners. Those 40 whiners means a lot to me. So we'll see them next week, but we got business to attend to right now. So I'm taking it that Ishmael and Lowe and Boga, I don't know. I can't pronounce it. You guys are what? You're 40 Winers fans? You're 40 Winers fans. Yeah, you make sure you tune in next week. All right. So why run the ball behind Driscoll? I'm with that. Why run the ball behind Driscoll? All right. So Josh Allen is on the field again. We have 2 minutes and 10 seconds to go to get to the half. And Josh Allen's in the shotgun. He takes the ball. He throws over the middle, and his pass broken up by Bradbury. We have a Bradbury sighting on a pass breakup. Wow. Bradbury was actually in the same frame with the receiver. This is amazing. We're seeing some progress here. No longer is he, when they show the receiver and he's not on camera, he was actually in the same frame with the receiver, and he actually caused the pass breakup. So that's good. 2nd and 10. Josh Allen in the shotgun. All right. And he backs up, passes over to Diggs, and Bradbury is there. It seems, I don't know, you tell me, but it seems to be going to wherever Bradbury is, that's where the ball is going. I don't know. You guys tell me. All right, so that's Cowboys Wesley. Oh, Wesley, Cowboys. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Am I not telling the truth, Cowboys Wesley? You guys just faced the 32nd defense, 31st defense, and the 30th defense. Y'all blow them all out, and come on, man. Come on. Come on, man. I don't feed me that. I know they professional teams. I know that. I know you can't make up your schedule, but come on, man. Come on, man. The worst defense, the second worst defense, and the third worst defense, and you guys are beating your chest like you did something. Come on, man. We playing real football over here, man. We're playing real football teams over here. Matter of fact, it's only because it's a commercial right now. But I really don't have time to talk about that type of stuff right now because we're actually playing real football teams. So, I know Thanksgiving is over. You guys sat at the kids' table, but we're at the adults' table now, talking adult things, talking about adult football. All right. We'll see you guys when we see you. As a matter of fact, you guys are about to find out something about yourselves. It's coming up real soon. You're about to play some real football teams. So we'll see you guys at the end of your little run. You're going to have to play these same Bills and all that too. So we'll see you guys later when so far when you do play the adults, when you do come around and you have to play some adults, you haven't done well. You're 0-2. You're 0-2 against the adults. So we got some business to take care of right now. What they used to tell when I was little, my mom like, y'all stay out of grown folks' business. All right. So y'all stay out of grown folks' business right now. Grown folks is over here talking. We playing real football. Okay. So here we go. Our Eagles. Wendy's Peppermint Frosties. All right, so our Philadelphia Eagles are going to attempt to stop these Buffalo Bills before we go into the half, before we do what we do best, and that is make adjustments, in-game adjustments. They showed Jalen Hurts and Josh Allen. And Josh Allen is in the shotgun. 3rd and 6. Let's see if we can get off the field. 3rd and 6. Takes the handoff. There's the pressure. And they're coming. And he still has enough time. And he gets away and he completes a pass to Diggs. The pressure was there. Somehow he escaped that. Reddick gets around. He just missed him. And it was a good job by Josh Allen to avoid that pressure because Reddick came flying in like a heat-seeking missile, and Josh stepped up in the pocket and had a completion. So they're on 1st and 10, another completion to Kincaid. They're cutting away to the studio right now, showing the halftime report. We don't see no damn them. We want to see me. We're going to talk about this at halftime. We got a lot to freaking talk about. All right. James says, what is up with this old dog, right? I don't know what's up with this this is the same thing we talk about every week. All right. So Josh Allen, he's back in the pocket, 4-man rush, and they lets the ball go. He has a man. Oh my goodness. This is not good. All right. So Davis, a completion. Is that inside the 10-yard line? They are knocking on the door. Wow, my goodness. That was close. That was almost a touchdown right there. Bayard would not have gotten there. Oh, yeah, they had him. And that seemed to be a zone. I hate the zone. I hate that freaking zone. All right, so it's 1st and goal. And the ball is on the 7-yard line. Timeout. 1:39 to go. Down 3 at the half is not a lot. Down 10 is not not that we can't overcome that. I would just not like it to be that way. But as my man Dion tells me, 10 points ain't shit. That's exactly what he told. That's his exact quote on Monday night when we went to the half trailing the Kansas City Chiefs. Dion said 10 points ain't shit. And it wound up not being shit. So hopefully we don't have to, we don't have to find that out today. Hopefully that, the Eagles can just hold them to 3 right here. This quarter, I said this has been their quarter momentum. All right, so first and goal, Josh hands it off to Cook. Cook around the right side, Cook, and he gets spun around for about a 4-yard pickup. It's going to be about second and goal, and on the 3-yard line, the 2 or 3-yard line. So it's 1:33 to go. I hate the zone; it never worked. I'm with you, Frank. Josh is just picking our secondary apart, shaking my head. Yeah, that seems to be the case. Hopefully, we need to see this team go in at halftime and look in the mirror and check what they have beaten in here. Check that part. Make sure what's beaten in here is still beating. Make sure that you still have that around. Because right now it's not looking like a lot of that is being displayed on the field. So let's go into halftime and let's check this thing that's beating in here, right? Let's check that out. All right. Second and goal, ball on the 3-yard line. Josh Allen is in the shotgun, man in motion, and he receives the snap. He fakes the handoff, and he's going to be brought down by Reddick. Reddick gets in. He slings Josh Allen down, but they're going to say he was down, so there was no fumble. I take that. That's not a horse collar. Get out of here. That's not a horse collar. Oh. I don't think that's horse collar. He was in the pocket, man. Get out of here. No, don't. That can't be. Come on, man. Come on, man. So what they're talking about now is talking about they think that it should be a horse collar. I don't want it to be a fumble because they recovered it and they gained some yards. So that I don't want. I don't want to see a fumble. I want to see him just call him down. Oh, so they are going to throw a flag. Oh wow! So they're going to. This is worse. I actually don't like this. I wanted. Oh, all right. So I guess if they, there's no need to look at a horse collar because they're saying that he threw the ball. So that's intentional grounding, and it is a penalty. Push him back a little bit. The Buffalo gets the opportunity to take a type in. I mean, I'm sorry, time out, or take the runoff of the time. And I think they take in the runoff because they're not burning a timeout. So it's going to. Why isn't there a 10-second runoff? What Did they just get that wrong? I don't like that. I hate when, the refs don't know the rules. That kills me. Like they announce a 10-second runoff, then they come back. There will not be a 10-second runoff. So that means they don't know the rule book. Why would they tell us that they had to decide whether they wanted a 10-second runoff and then come back and said there will not be one? Do I need to go get the rule book myself? All right, it's 3rd and goal. Our Philadelphia Eagles are trying to hold the Buffalo Bills to 3 points here. That would be huge to me anyway. Meach says sometimes, but we can't get into this too many times. Yeah, you're right. Daphne says, hell, that's the only way we could get them down. Yeah, you're right. He said the refs don't know the rules. Yeah, I don't know. Like, sometimes the refs don't know the rules. Why would you announce there's a 10-second runoff, then come back, there's no 10-second runs? Like, we're not supposed to have heard you say there was a 10-second runoff. All right, here's Josh Allen. He's back. He's looking. He's got a guy, and it's incomplete. So it looks like he's held them to a field goal. Looks like our Philadelphia Eagles defense has held them to a field goal. And yes, so thank goodness for them not being on the same page. Ricks, that was Ricks. Ricks, I like Ricks. Sometimes he gets called for some penalties, but I like his tenacity. I like his aggressiveness. I think he has a future here. All right, so here's the field goal. It's up and it's no good. It's blocked. Yes, our Philadelphia Eagles have gotten away with one here. Oh my goodness, we're going to go into the halftime, hopefully barring any type of crazy situation going on here. We're going to only be trailing by 3. So this is huge. We were looking at possibly trailing by 10 at halftime. A good defensive stand forced them into going for a field goal, and then there is a block by Jalen Carter. Wow, incredible. So let's go, Eagles. Let's go. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So, as you can see here, where's that guy? Ismail. We're doing things. We got things to do. Okay, we don't have time to be messing around. All right, so Jalen's going 124. Let's see what we can muster up in 124. Jalen drops back, has a guy underneath. Oh, and it's AJ Brown. AJ Brown breaks the tackle. He gets to the sideline. He gets out of bounds. We still got 1:17 to go. So we may be able to tie this game up if we can. Oh, there's that old logo too, right down in the corner. If you see that right there, this is great. Oh, Dad, don't I have a? Where's my? Yeah, put me down here. I got some. All right, up Hurts. He's avoiding the rush. He's going to get. What a move! And he's going to run to the sideline, get out of bounds. Way to go! Yeah, I just saw the graphic on the thing, and I was like, "That's right. I got my lower third. Let me put my lower third up there." So look how professional my lower third looks right there, with the Eagles talking over there. I do this. We've been doing this a long time. We're not new to this. We're true to this. All right, so here we go. I need to keep that up there when I'm on the air by myself. All right, so 1:08 to go. Here we go. Jalen Hurts receives the snap. Oh, he hands it off, and they fumble it, and it's recovered by the Buffalo Bills. Are you freaking kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? With 1:02 to go, that was very uncharacteristic for the Eagles. That just looked very sloppy and that looked like very high schoolish. Look at this. Look at this. What is that? Oh, my goodness. Wow. Wow. That's all I can say. Wow. And what did Gainwell think? Did he think Jalen was tickling his chest? What did he think he was doing? Why did he think his hand was there? Like he didn't even grab for the ball. Like, I don't know what he thought Jalen's hand was doing on his chest. Oh, here's Josh Allen. Short pass over the middle. It's incomplete. Yeah, bruh. You're right, Liz. Bruh. Like what was on Gainwell's mind that he didn't it was as if he did know that the ball was in his chest. Ah, man. He stuck with the blocking assignment. But what did he think? He had to feel his hand on his chest. So what did he think he was doing other than giving them the ball? All right. There's Josh Allen. He's back. He's looking. He's going to run it. He's going to run it. Oh, he gets inside the 20. So he has gotten them back into field goal range. So instead of us leaving or getting out of this half trailing by 3, it looks like, barring another miracle, that they're going to be going for a field goal, if not a freaking touchdown. It's not over. I mean, they still have time, 49 seconds to go. Yeah, we are leaving our defense up. So it's 49 seconds to go. It is this is a direct threat to a touchdown. All right, here we go. 49 seconds to go. All right, there's Josh Allen. He backs up. He's looking. He throws around. He has a man. They tackle him at the 13-yard line or 12-yard line. There's a flag on the play. Let's see who this flag is. Oh, great. The holding is against the offense. So that's going to help us out a little bit. Everybody's out here talking. Ishmael, get out of here. Would you just get out of here? We don't have time to talk. We doing things now. I don't have time to mess with you. All right. Gainwell should not be on the field. That's what Carolyn says. Daphne, like Pat said, the Gainwell experience is over. You're right. The X factor, this team needs to get their minds right after the half. You're right. Lowe and Booga, what's your team? Get out of here. All right. 1st and 20. All right. So Josh passes over the middle. He has a man. All right. So one timeout to go. The clock is running. They're going to go for it. They're not going to use the timeout. This ball is on the 14-yard line. Josh Allen is looking. He's looking to the end zone. He had a man, but he overthrew him. So that's going to stop the clock. 21 seconds to go. And it's 3rd and 6. Yeah, we are hurting watching our team look that bad. You're right. This is crazy. James, you're right. We are looking real sus right now. Yeah, you're right. Look, plays in the opponent territory. They have 27 plays in our territory. We only have, what was that, 3? 3 plays? Or was that 6? Total yards. Look at our total yards. This offense is not on point. There's Josh. Josh is back. He's looking. He's got a man. Wow. They say it's a catch. Diggs. Oh my goodness. Let's see what the replay is. That's incredible. So this was a situation where we're going to look at it again. I have to make sure. I just have to see it. I just didn't see it. Wow, that was incredible. That was an incredible catch. All right, I can't see there, but here we go. That's a little closer. No, we need to see the other side. I see it there. I can't see it. I need to see it from the other side. But they are not reviewing it, so I think it's going to stand. And if it does, that was a tremendous throw and catch by Josh Allen and Stephon Diggs. And that is, I hate to say it, but that is what happens when you're playing sloppy, right? You get off the field, you dodge a huge bullet. See, that's what that I need to see it from that angle. I need to see it clearly. But they don't seem to be reviewing. All right, there he goes. It's down. No, he's underneath that. Yeah, he's got it all the way. All right, so that is a touchdown. And this is what I'm talking about. In 1 minute, we're leaving and we're trying to put 3 points on the board. That was a 10-point swing right there. We're trying to put 3 points on the board for ourselves. Instead, we turn it over and allow a touchdown. And now we go into the half trailing by 10. This is crazy. I don't think the D is suspect. I just think the D has been, on the field a lot here. And crazy, 17-7. And like Dion says, like my man Dion says, our loyal follower, 10 points ain't shit. It's not. So it's no need to be down in the dumps, but it is need to be concerned because again, this offensive play calling is leaves a lot to be desired. Let me put it that way. It leaves a lot to be desired. And our play, the urgency in which this team played with in this quarter, this entire quarter, let's put it that way. The urgency in which this team played with in the second quarter, because this second quarter we were thoroughly outplayed. Thoroughly outplayed. I don't think we even showed up in the third quarter. When you look at the stats, second quarter. If you look at the stats of the second quarter, did we even play? That looked like they could have put those numbers up against no one on the field. No, very low effort. Let me put it that way. And I'm not blaming the defense. I think they did as well as they could, especially given some of the circumstances they were under after, the offense turned the ball over so deep in Buffalo territory. I mean, our own territory. I'm sorry. But the offense, there's a lot to be desired. We need to see better. We really do need to see better. I like the halftime adjustments that we've made thus far this year, but we need to see that in the second half. I'm not panicking. I'm just saying, why? Why can't we just get one good smackdown? Why can't we just get one good beatdown? We got to keep, we are 9-1, but this thing could easily turn around. So we got to keep things tight here. Yeah, this win probably doesn't hurt us that much. I mean, if it happened to be a loss, I mean, it wouldn't hurt us that much because this is not a NFC opponent. But we don't want to go into, we have two important games after this game this week. Two back-to-back, very important games. That's going to say a lot about playoff positioning and such. And I'm not looking past this game because we're in the middle of a battle here. But we have to play the 49ers and the Cowboys. I think we need to get our heads screwed on right. And that includes the offensive coordinator. And that's doing better. I don't see where they are that much more impressive than our offense. Our offense is really just playing like shit right now. They really are. They really are. Dude, that last turnover was that was embarrassing. Somebody said it. That was embarrassing. That was very embarrassing. Where was the discipline? Where were their heads? That's what I want to know. Where were their heads? Where were their mental? That looked like a break. That looked like where's their mental right there when you just escaped a bullet to the head? and you get another life, and then you turn the ball over. Where's your discipline? Where's your mental? That can't happen. I hope they're in the locker room right now discussing that in some very colorful language. They need to be in the locker room using some very colorful language at a volume that everyone can hear them, because they need to get their heads out of their butts and come out in the second half and play like they're getting paid. Yeah, they need to play like they're getting paid now, like it's their job. Because that first half they played like it was high school. No, they need to play like this is their job. Gainwell, I don't know. I still don't understand how you fumble that. Like, he wasn't even attempting to grab the ball that was in his chest. He didn't even look down. So I'm still thinking what was on his mind, because he had to feel the ball against his chest. What did he think was there? He never looked down to even see if it was the ball. So what did he think was up against his chest that he didn't pay any attention to it? That's mental right there. That's high schoolish. Stop cheating with the refs. What? Coach Sirianni don't cheat with the refs. Get out of here. They better wake up. JT, you right. They better wake up. What's up with Jalen? I don't know what's up with Jalen, but he's got to get it. He got to get it together. He's got to get it together. And I don't know if I blame him too much as I blame the plays that they're handing in. I know some of them are RPOs, so that is Jalen's responsibility to make the right call on whether to hand the ball off or keep it. I get that. He has some responsibility in that. But there's been some suspect play calls to me. I mean, you guys let me know. What do you guys? I'm asking you guys right now. What do you guys? You put it in the chat room now. What do you guys think is our biggest problem right now? All right, I can pinpoint it to one side of the ball being offense. I can tell you that now. So what do you think it is? The play calling, the execution is probably a little all of it. But what would you think is the main cause or culprit for this poor offensive showing the first half? All right, James Ashfield says, Dark Knight, I'm really not wanting anyone to lose their job, but I'm thinking we really need a new OC. And that may be evident. I'm still going to give him to the end of the year, because I just don't think, although we have been seeing it happen across the league this week, I don't think that's going to happen with our OC, because we are 9-1. I don't think there's any chance that he gets fired before the season is over. So I don't think that's going to happen. But I wouldn't be, I'm just not going to call for it just yet, because we're 9-1. But I see where you're going. I see where you're going with this. All right, Pamela Jones. I think we definitely need a new OC, so she's going there. I heard Swift has an ankle injury. Oh, okay. Well, that would explain some of it. The X Factor. We need to start the second half running. The run is going to open up the passing. I'm with you on that. Frank says we got to close quarters better, especially the second and the third. I agree with you. Cade McDonald. Fly, rest, fly. Rest, best player on the field for the Eagles right now. What? No. Frank, play calling. Yeah. Play calling. Jeremy Smith says play calling. Yeah, so not only do the players need to get their heads in the game, probably more important than them, the OC needs to get his head in the game. How about that? Defense needs to get their shit together also. We are not running enough bad play calling. Where you been at, Dion? Dion, I need you here to tell us that 10 points ain't shit. Where's that at? I've been saying this in your absence. I keep referring to you. Dion tells me 10 points ain't shit. And it's not, really, it's not. But we've got to come out and we've got to play better than what we just saw that first half. We got to do that. And I'm not ever tired of winning. Don't get me wrong. I'm not ever tired of putting up W's. But I do get a little fatigued in watching this team start off so slow. Start off so slow. Like I'm longing for the days where we start to look more cohesive. We talked about this last year, right? Last year was kind of almost the same pattern in that we were winning games and we had not seen our team play their best football yet. Well, we're still doing that. We're winning games and we're not seeing our team play their best football. But I'm kind of yearning to see that. I'm kind of yearning to see us play our best football. We're far removed from the preseason, the second preseason, which is the first of the season, the first month of the season. I call the second preseason. We're past that. We're past the halfway mark of the season. So at some point, we're supposed to see things get better. I'm okay with the defense. I'm not down on the defense. I think they do a good job overall. This offense has been kind of still not hitting close to all cylinders for me. I think we can probably count on one hand the amount of times or the amount of games that we can say the offense has played a solid game. A whole solid game. So I am getting to the point where I'm yearning to see more consistency out of the offense. Starting to see improvements. That's what's scaring me. I need to see improvement in the offense. And at this point of the season, I think it should look a lot more improved or a lot more continuity than what I'm seeing. And it's not all for naught if we get this W. I want the W, and I'm going to be happy if we get the W. But I'm not going to say, "Oh, it's so good." No, I'm not there. I'm starting to be concerned. I know that I said in the pregame myself, the ultimate goal is getting the W. So I'll be happy with that. But come on, at some point we want to see this team display better performance, more consistency. That's basically I want to see more consistency. We saw that last year. We came out, we were explosive. I know we were spoiled. I know this is a different team. I'll be the first one to tell you, this is a different team. This is not last year's team. I've gotten that in my own head. I want you guys to get in your head too. This is not last year's team. So I'm not expecting to see the same exact thing. I'm just expecting to see improvement. It's nothing wrong with that. I'm not expecting to see the same team for last year because this is not the same team for last year. But I am expecting to see improvement. Every week I want to see improvement. I saw that last year. It didn't matter to me whether they were blowing teams out or not. I wanted to see that team improve on offense or in all the phases of the game. And we saw that. We saw blowout wins early, even when we weren't hitting on all cylinders, right? We still saw blowouts. We saw first half being up by 14, second half, not so much explosion, right, on the offense. But by the end of the season, we started seeing improvement where there were 4 quarters of consistent offensive output. We have yet to see that. And again, it's not last year's team. I'm not expecting to see that. I just want to see it improve every week, and I'm not seeing that. That's what I'm not seeing. All right. So let me see what you guys are saying out there. Too much passing, JT says. The X factor, the offense needs to click so the defense can stay off the field. Great point right there, the X factor. Great point. F1 World Racing, maybe just midseason energy lacking. Yeah, but we can ill afford that. We can ill afford that. Pamela Jones, Eagles went ugly. That's been our thing. Dax, Dark Knight. Things have been better with each game. Eagles went ugly. Have faith. Yeah, Eagles went ugly, and I'm taking that. But I don't know if I can agree with you about things have been better with each game. I don't know about that. I maybe they may be on the same level each game, but I haven't seen steady improvement. We are what our play says we are. At some point, sloppy and uninspired offense will catch up with us. Yes, that's true. And Joyce, this is definitely not last year's team. No, it's not. Jackie Myers, I expect us to find a way to win. I do expect that too. Liz says we want a clean game. Yeah, I want a clean game. Jackie says I expect us to. Oh yeah, I deciphered it. Miss Joe says we have not seen improvement with each game, although it may not be. We have seen improvement with each game, although it may not be to the level you want to see. They have gotten better with each game. Think about it. Eagles went ugly. I gotta give a little pushback. I'll take the W, and I'm all right. I'm celebrating the W's, but to be objective and honest, I don't know if we've gotten better. I just don't know if we've gotten better. I think that we've stayed along. I think we've been like this. It's been like the same. I haven't seen this. I haven't seen an upward. I've seen this. Like it's been the same. It's almost been identical. This is no different than last week. We were trailing by 10 last weekend. The week before that, I've been seeing a lot of the same. I disagree with Miss Jones. Hurts need to stop being selfish. You don't put the ball in the running back's chest, you put it in the stomach. I hope they get it together in the second half. And the second half has started. And our Philadelphia Eagles are going to take the field. So we're going to see. We're going to need to see them find a way again. James says we're not seeing anything remotely close to what we had last year. Nowhere near that. Dion says we score on the first drive after halftime and all is good with the world. We good. And I agree with that. If that happens, you're right. All is good. So let's see if this offense can get it together. Here we are. Out of the box. First snap. Jalen Hurts. He hands it off. No, he fakes the handoff, and now he is surrounded and sacked for a 4-yard loss. So we have a disciple of Jim Johnson as the head coach of this opposing Buffalo Bills team here, and there they go. And I don't think they dialed up any extra pressure. I just don't know what that play was about. There was no extra pressure. It looked like a 4-man rush, no blitz. And I don't know what that play was about. So Jalen takes second down. He drops back and pass to AJ. AJ, great catch. Way to come back and make a catch. And now makes it a very manageable third down here. Oh, no, it doesn't. What happened? 3rd and 14? How that sack was a bigger loss than I must have thought it was. 3rd and 14. I'm discombobulated now. All right, so this is not a manageable third down. It's one that we need to pick up. 3rd and 14. All right, here we go. Jalen. It only rushed 4, and it's little bubble screen. Oh my God. I'm going to reserve my comment. Now they're showing a fan on the screen that is actually displaying the way I feel right now, but I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. There's another fan that is feeling and displaying the way I feel right now, but I'm not going to say it. All right. So again, as I explained before, I don't think that they're doing anything, especially terrifying on defense. All right, Shakir drops, fumbles the ball, but they recover, and now Josh Allen comes up. All right, so that was not the what we were looking for coming out of the half. Let's just put it that way. That was not what we were looking for coming out at the half. But it's still a lot of time. Still a lot of time. I still have confidence in this team. I didn't talk about it in the pregame, but one of my fears was this possibly being a trap game for us. And I know how can playing against the Buffalo Bills be a trap game? How can be playing against one of the top quarterbacks in the league, Super Bowl contenders in the league? How could that be a trap game? Well, it's just because of the game behind it and how it's sandwiched. It's sandwiched in between a Super Bowl rematch with the Kansas City Chiefs and an NFC Championship rematch with the 49ers. And we find ourselves playing Buffalo Bills. So any game in this position could probably be considered a trap game. And I was thinking the same thing. I hope that, this doesn't have the remnants of a trap game, that we don't look past them. And I don't think that we are. I think we are mature enough and professional enough to not look past this team. But we got to do better than this. All right, so I'll take that last camera back. I want to know who really calling the play. Oh, wow. Will Jones says the OC is not on the field. Stop blaming him. He's not on the field. Yeah, you're right. He's just calling those plays. All right, so James says, I'll take that last comment back. I want to know who really is calling the plays. Liz says, I feel for those fans. I feel for me. Feel for me right now. I'm watching this crap along with you guys, but I don't know. I gotta keep talking. Not only do I have to keep watching it, I gotta keep talking about it. I gotta keep describing it. That makes it even more painful. Like if I wasn't on the air, I'd just be wincing right now. Maybe cursing at my TV or something like that. But I gotta keep some type of decorum. All right, here's Josh Allen back, and he's got another guy open at half midfield. All right, he's tackled by Blankenship. And so there's nothing's been solved. We're seeing a lot of the same plays being run by Buffalo, and they're having the same success as they did in the first half. So the ball's about midfield, the 47-yard line, and the handoff, and there's that run defense. Cook gets nothing, makes it back to the line of scrimmage. Players and coaches have to wake up, Nick Sirianni says. So he sees it. Look at that. 17 unanswered points. Since that first quarter, we've been outgained 235 yards to 29. We've been outgained that much. Here we go. Defense, 2nd and 10. They can really use a 3 and out right here. Well, they can really use getting off the field. So here comes 5. There's no pressure. They're trying to be disciplined in their pass rush lanes. It's a completion, so to make it a manageable 3rd and 4 for Buffalo. Let's see. They're showing a lot of Nick Sirianni. He does not look happy. He does not look happy. He looks like me. That's why I like this guy. He looks like he's just as upset as I am. All right, so and just as nervous. He definitely senses the urgency of the moment. All right, here comes the pass rush, and they stunt, and they still complete the pass. Josh Allen, and he picks up the first down. Shakir, and it's going to be a new set of downs for the Buffalo Bills. Meach says we got a big problem, one that will not go away this year. BG can Can't call or design plays. The X factor. I hate this team's zone defense. And here's Josh Allen. And this is the problem with that zone defense because the better quarterbacks dissect it, right? So here's Josh. Fake the handoff, looking, and he throws it underneath. No one. But yeah, that is a problem with our zone defense because the better quarterbacks seem to be able to pick it apart, right? We've had that problem not only with this current defensive coordinator, but the previous one too. So I don't know if he's going to change things up. If he's scared to, I don't know. I explained last week, I think the priority is not to give up explosive plays over the other thing. Will Jones, Hurts needs to stop trying to be the hero and run the plays. There's Josh. Josh throws it in the ground. Hurts needs to stop trying to be the hero and run the plays that are called. RPO has an option, damn it. All right, we're so frustrated now. We're blaming our MVP quarterback. I get it. We're all frustrated. Josh, all right. So that was 3rd and 10. Why are their receivers so wide open? Our guys are blanking it all day. Good question. There's Josh. Pumps. Oh, wow. And it was an errant throw by Josh Allen. Thank God. It brings up a 4th and 10. And it's almost like that was just a bad pass by Josh Allen, or else we would be, cooked again. So we've had our chances. We just got to take advantage of it. It's going to be a 48-yard field goal attempt by Bass, and it's up, and it's no good. Oh, my goodness. We dodged another bullet there, so it's no good. So we remain 10 behind, and that's great because we need all the help we can get, basically. We need all the help we can get because this is not good. So we're trailing by 10. We get another break, and let's see what this offense can do with it. Let's just see what our Philadelphia Eagles can do. Like the announcer announced coming out of the half that Nick Sirianni says the players and coaches have to wake up. And, he probably used some colorful language. Wake the hell up. Wake the F up. I hope he threw some of that in there. It needs to be colorful and loud. They need to feel the urgency of this moment. And at this point, he is our spokesperson. The coach is our spokesperson. He needs to relay to the team just how frustrated and angry we are at watching this. That's what I loved about the fact that he got emotional after the Chiefs game, is because he represented how we felt. And coming through that tunnel, he represented how we felt beating the Chiefs last week. So I had no problem with him displaying his emotions last week. I had no problem with that. And I have no problem with him being our representative in that coach and letting the team know, in that locker room, and letting the team know just how frustrated we are watching this. And I know it's disturbing him also. Please run. Wake the freak up, Liz says. Yes, Liz. Thanks, Liz, for being such a loyal follower. I've seen you on here the consecutive weeks. I thank you for that. The X Factor, thank you also for tuning in. JT, you my guy. You around all the time. Carolyn, you do. You've also been very loyal. I think we lost Ed. Ed was my guy too, but I think we might have lost Ed because I think I'm too far ahead of him on the broadcast. And I usually take one for the team, and I usually don't watch it if I'm too far ahead. But I do understand if that's the case, that you don't want to hear me calling the game before you see it on your television. So, but I thank everybody else who hangs in there and watches it with me. And let your friends know. Tell your friends. Send them a link. Invite them. to not only watch but to subscribe to our channel. We're trying to get up to 1,000 followers. And here's our offense. A handoff to Swift. Swift wide open on the left side, and he's taking it down. He's got a big gain now inside the Buffalo Bills territory, and that's what we're talking about. I know I'm about to get a lot of comments on here saying this is what we're talking about, but this is what we're talking about. We've been saying it from the first quarter of the game. Like, where is Swift? And somebody said it's an ankle injury. That his ankle doesn't look, I'm looking at his ankle right now. Everything, yep, that ankle don't look bad right there. It didn't look bad. All right, so there's Swift again on the left side. He gets about 3. And not only was that a smart play over the left side, but it means something that is on the left side of the line. That's the side of the line that Jack Driscoll isn't on. Yeah, we probably should do a lot more of that. We probably should run the ball and then run the ball to our our strong side of the line. That's the side of the line that Jack Driscoll is on, and we have success. The side that he's on, we don't have too much success on that. All right, there's Swift again around the left side again, and a big gain. Oh, my fault. Okay. Oh, Dion, that's why I tried to watch it. Do I need to go back to the if I go back to my streaming, I watch it over streaming. I look, Carolyn's calling Ed to come back. Come back, Ed. Look, all right, I get it. And I usually take one on the chin, but what happened was the people in the room were saying I'm behind, and they, so when I'm that far behind, I think it's not enjoyable to them either. I don't know. But all right, it's 3rd and 2. Jalen. Oh, a good one. Good pass. Look at that. How about that? Look at that. Creative play. Great. You're ahead of me too, the X Factor. The only way you could be ahead of me is you at the game. Damn it, I'm over the air. How you gonna be ahead of me? Only way you could be ahead of me is you were at the stadium. I'm saying, like, yo, I'm looking at this thing over the air. This is not cable. I'm not talking about cable. I'm talking about antenna, yo. I got one of these high power antennas. I get everything. All right, so it's 1st and goal. All right, 1st and goal. And there's Swift around the outside. Swift, oh, he tried to get it in there. He got one, though. He got one. Okay, only by a few seconds. I was about to say, X Factor, you ahead of me. Damn. You must be at the damn game. You must be calling the plays. All right, so, I love Dick's intensity, his look too, man. All right, Buffalo is adjusting. 2nd and goal. All right, and there's and there's my man, AJ. What up? TK, you're on point with the combinations. I don't know what he's talking about. All right, Jackie. Well, we got a touchdown coming up, so it's almost about to sing. Time to sing. I'm sorry, I'm mumbling my words here. But that puts us right back in the play right there. All right, so let's get ready to sing, man. There you go. All right, that was a nice call too. See, that is, I don't know why it takes a cursing out, and it's time to sing. Eagles fly on the road to victory. Fly, Eagles fly. Score a touchdown. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Hit 'em low, hit 'em high, and watch our Eagles fly. Fly, Eagles fly, on the road to victory. EAGLES, Eagles. That's what I'm talking about. Now, we back in this game, man. We back in this game. I don't know why it takes us, our collective energy, because that's what I think happens. Our collective energy, it goes through the airwaves, and we send a virtual cursing out Brian Johnson's way every halftime. Our collective energy goes through the airwaves, goes into that locker room, and he gets a virtual cussing out by us every week. And it seems that's when he wakes up. I don't know what the hell's going on with him. But I like that drive. That drive play calling was a lot better, creative on those third down calls right there, and something different, something we didn't see in the first half. And it's starting to be a script that they're following, because that's been the way it was the last 3 or 4 games, right? Same like vanilla, the timing of the calls, the calls played. I don't know. We've just been starting too slow, and then seeing the adjustment made at halftime, and I'm just begging for that adjustment to be made pregame. You know what I'm saying? Can we make that adjustment pregame and then bring it into the game in the first quarter, instead of having to adjust to what we're seeing? But that's encouraging. It's encouraging to see that there is an adjustment being made, and we are seeing things different in the second half. Enjoy, yes. Energy transforms and transmutes. Yeah. So we've been sending our collective conscious to Brian Johnson, and sending him that curse out at the half that he needs. And it's been snapping him back into reality. It's been giving him that slap across the face he needs. All right, let's see if this defense can continue to shut them out. All right, good coverage. And James says this relationship with the Birds this year is so dysfunctional. I'm going to need counseling after this year. Carol says it must be our energy. Yes, it is. It has to be our energy. So yeah, Josh is good in doing that. He's not been he might be a down year for him, but he's still a top quarterback in the league, and we have to be careful. Here he is under center right here, and he hands the ball off, and there's about a 4 or 5 yard gain on that one. It's going to be 2nd and 6, I would say. 2nd and 6. Doomsday Corner Sports. What's up? Yeah, we stream every Sunday. Well, we stream we're on every Sunday, hour before the game for our pregame. Then I do this during the game, and then we do a postgame show following the game. And the postgame and pregame show, you see my other co-hosts. I do have co-hosts on here. They just don't do play-by-play. Only I do the play-by-play. So Josh Allen's under center. He hands it off to Cook again. Not much there. Cook picks up about 1 yard before he's taken down. Big Jordan Davis was in on the tackle. And Cook, 9 rushes, 16 yards. So they're not giving up a lot on the ground. It's going to be 3rd and 5. This is a manageable 3rd and 5, but this is a excellent opportunity. It's really coming down. The rain, that is. It's really coming down out there. I even love the midnight green. I mean, the Kelly green. When it's wet, it still looks pretty. I love it. I love the Kelly green. All right, so here we are. It's 3rd and 5. This could be a big stop right here. They bring in 5. They're going to bring 5. Josh runs it. Big Josh runs it. Wow, that was a gutsy call, but a smart call. Actually, what can I say about it? It worked to perfection right there. So they brought 5, and the 5 ran right past them. All right, most games played. And as I said before, we should be giving a round of applause to Brandon Graham for setting the records for the most games played by an Eagle. 189 games. Congratulations, BG, man. And who would have thunk it? Who would have thunk it? And his first few years with the Eagles were not impressive at all. All right, Josh Allen, 1st and 10, face the handoff. He's under pressure. He does get it away to Cook. Cook is a big gain also. Cook room, a lot of room, and wow, that was a play that got away from the Eagles defense where there was pressure and one arm on Josh Allen was not enough to bring him down. And the results were a big play to James Cook. And he gets out of that. And wow, a lot of space to run in. And they pick up a big chunk of yardage on that play alone. So it's 1st and 10. The ball is in the Eagles' territory again. And there's Cook with some room, about 4-yard pickup. All right, we got to spy Allen. He's running too much on us. Yeah, he is running too much on us. All right, okay. So the rain's coming down good, and Buffalo is continuing to move the ball. So this defense seems to be on their heels right now. They can't get a stop when they need it. All right, so Josh Allen's under center. He's handing it off. Johnson. Ooh, breaks some tackles. He picks up a first down. It's going to be 1st and 10. And this is where it gets tough because where we're used to doing this to other teams, this team right here is doing to us, meaning wearing down our defense. We have been on the field a lot of snaps in the second and third quarter. And it's probably going to show a lot in the fourth. So here it is, a handoff, and they're just pounding it at this point. So like a heavyweight fight, it's not going in our favor right now. We're going to see or have to see what resolve this football team has because they're going to have to tough it out. This is going to be a tough it out type of situation. We're going to need them to muster up all that they can give us to combat this Buffalo offense, which seems to be running downhill right now. Total yards this quarter, 97 to 58. I wonder what the time of possession is. But Josh Allen is in the shotgun, and they bring everybody. Oh, wow. And that was another jailbreak. They brought everybody. Another jailbreak. Ellis. Wow. Cunningham and Cox are out. Wow. Okay. All right, that was zero blitz. That looked like a zero blitz. That was wow, they were there before by the time he handed the ball off. So that was gutsy right there. Let's see what they do on 30-11. The X Factor is reporting to me that Cunningham and Cox are out. So we're a little banged up. And they say a zero blitz again. And they go and they run right past Josh. And Josh is going to run in for a touchdown. Wow. So they brought the pressure. And Josh Allen rushes for another touchdown. So it's 23 to 14. Woo. And wow, that was just, and damn, Blankenship just could not wrap him up. I love the idea. I love the aggressiveness. I know that I want to cry at this moment because I love the aggressiveness, and the fact that he scored on it is probably going to deter Desai from doing that again. But I love that aggressiveness. I like that. I like that idea. It just wasn't successful on that one. And that's probably going to make Desai a little more gun shy going forward. So any other quarterback, that would probably been great, right? But against Josh Allen, who is a runner, who is a effective runner with the ball, it just did not work. I'm not going to say it backfired. It just did not work that time. But I love the aggressiveness. Those two plays in a row, the one where they stopped the run for a loss, and that I love that. I love that mentality. I love that. It just did not work. And unfortunately, we're probably going to not see it too much anymore because of that. Well, with Cunningham and Cox out, we've got to be creative in how we get some pressure on the quarterback. But we got to be more efficient when we make plays like that. When we run a blitz like that, you got to be more efficient. And he ran past the blitz that was coming in, and Blankenship just could not make the open field tackle. Had he made the open field tackle, it wouldn't have been as bad, of course, as it looked right there. Had Blankenship been able to make the open field tackle, but he missed horribly, and that was about it. Josh Allen running downhill is like a freight train. You know, he's a big guy. He's a big guy. Our secondary cannot tackle. They make the Bills look like a contender. We can't be afraid to go after Allen. And I don't think we were. I think that showed it right there. We had the ball. He had the balls. And that's very rare. Like you don't see Desai run those type of blitzes very often, and he did. He did run those that much. Looked like zero blitz. He ran. He brought the heat. And I'm not going to say it backfired. It just did not work on those particular plays. And I like to see that. And you're right. I don't. You can't be afraid to go after Allen, but you got to be able to bring him down when you do. Yeah. It says better to lose in a regular season game than the playoffs. And that being said, I don't think that this is over. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we just showed that we can move the ball also. So if we can get another score, another score brings us within 3 again. So this is by no means over. This is just a little setback. So let's come back. We had a encouraging last drive where we put 7 on the board. Let's see if we can duplicate that. We're still in this. We're still in the third quarter. We're still in this. All right. So our Philadelphia Eagles are going to take the field as 1st and 10, but I'm going to have to take a break a second. So let me take that break, and you guys keep an eye on the game. I'll be right back. All right. So 2nd and 5. What did I miss? I missed a 5-yard pickup, obviously. All right. So Swift, again, no gain right there. All right, so 10-point deficit as we go into the fourth quarter. Still a lot of time to be able to pull this game out. So this is a key possession right here. If we can somehow put some points on the board, it's still a game. It's still a game. Like Dion says, it's only 10 points, damn it. Slim Reaper must have picked up 5 yards, I'm thinking, by the X Factors comment there. Slim Reaper. Bass Reeves, I've heard about that. That's supposed to be good. Anybody look at Bass Reeves? I don't get a chance to look at, TV much. I really don't. This is the most TV I get to watch is sports. But I did have a 4-day weekend, so I snuck in what I saw. I saw the Equalizer 3. I saw that. I did get to see that. So, but there was a 4-day weekend, and I forced myself to have some downtime. So I got a chance to see that. All right, we have to keep Swift in the game. You're right. And we have to keep running him to the left side, looks like, too. And I think they're going to catch on to that. But I think if we mix it up, a couple runs to the left like we did in the scoring drive, that's exactly what we did. We ran into the left, and did some misdirection, and we ran a couple plays to the right. And it would catch them off guard. I don't know how long we can keep that up, but it's not a bad formula at this point. Running it to the left is our best bet, seems to pick up running yards on the ground because it's the side of the line that Jack Driscoll isn't on. I don't hate this guy, but it's quite obvious that he is no Lane Johnson. So Lane Johnson is missing from that right side. And because of that, that is not our best side or best chance of gaining yards. That side of the line. So 9-1, 3rd and 4 here. Total yards in the first half, we had 99 yards in the first half. This half, we've already got 101 yards. So it's already looking better. Here's Jalen, 3rd and 4. This will be great. We're in Bill's territory. Jalen under pressure. Jalen's going to try to run for it. Jalen's going to get it also. Jalen, great job, Jalen. And he gets out of bounds untouched. I'm in, brother, and I'll be here. All right, that's what's up, Doomsday. We appreciate it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, man. Tell your friends about us, man. This is Eagles Talk. I'm your man, Dark Knight. And my co-host with the co-most, Nichelle and Pat, will be joining me in the post-game show and usually our pre-game shows also. So tell your friends about us, man. We can use all the support. We're trying to get up to 1,000 followers. We got almost 10,000 on Facebook. Where we're trying to penetrate the YouTube market. I don't think I have to say pause, but in case I do pause, there's Swift. Swift picks up about 4 yards on that play to the left side of the line again behind Mailata and Dickerson. That's where our bread and butter is. That's where we're going to pick up anything. All right, so it looks like Cox is out. Oh, pause. I'm going to have to say. All right, so there's Jalen. Jalen pump fakes, throws. Oh, touchdown by Slim Reaper. Smitty down the middle, and we put up points again. So, as I said before, this is not over. This is not over. Brian Johnson has got the memo. These last 2 drives look like the offense that we think we have. You know what I'm saying? This looks like the offense that we think that we have, that we should be seeing at all times. So look, there's Smitty right through the middle. A great pass by Jalen Hurts. All right. So, all right, 7 plays, 75 yards, 3 minutes and 33 seconds, man. And let's get ready to sing. Oh, and it's up and it's good. Fly, Eagles, fly on the road to victory. Fly, Eagles, fly. Score a touchdown, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Hit 'em low, hit 'em high, and watch our Eagles fly. Fly, Eagles, fly on the road to victory. EAGLES, Eagles. Yeah, our Philadelphia Eagles only down by 3. Again, this game is not over. This game is not over. Our last 2 drives look very, very impressive. It looks like the offense that we expected it to look like. The play calling has been better. It's fresher, all of that. We just need to see the defense to, give some resistance to this offensive onslaught that we're seeing. Put up some resistance. And I know it's tough because Fletcher Cox is out and Cunningham is out. So we're a little banged up on the defense side of the ball. Not only that, they've been out there on the field a lot this game. So they're probably wearing down a little bit. Just a little, if at all. Right? So if we can get a couple, and I think the offense is rolling right now. I think the offense has them on their heels. I think that if we can possibly put together a stop right here, this is the drive. Our next offensive possession could be that one that puts us back in the lead. So I think this is a key defensive stand for our team right here. If we can somehow get the ball back to our offense on this drive right here, I think that our offense can put us back on top of this game right here. Not saying that it's over, but I'm saying this could be a very key possession right here. Let's get a stop. You're right, Liz. Please, let's get a stop. I'm with you. Oh, my phone about to die. Hold up. All right. What is this?
Both quarterbacks now have accounted for 3 touchdowns for their teams.
All right, so there's the kickoff. And that's going to go out of the end zone. It takes all of us. That's what's printed on the back of the end zone there. And he's right. It takes all of us. So comparing our Jalen Hurts is 9 for 17, 98 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Only 98 yards. That's crazy. Whereas Josh Allen has 277 yards. And here we go. Our Jalen Hurts has consecutive wins over 13 winning teams. And this could be the 14th if we can pull it out. Josh Allen in the shotgun. He pitches the ball to his running back, and he's taken down for a 2-yard gain. Our secondary, D, let's go D. You're right. Let's go D. Our secondary is running in mud, and they can't cover. And we are asking a lot of the rookie Ellis to play linebacker. Well, we got to ask them. He's got to be thrown in there. This is where how we putting together this roster comes to be tested. These guys are the depth that Howie has put in, and you're only as good as your backup sometimes because there's going to be some injuries. So you got to have qualified backups or competent backups. So we're about to find out right here. Here, 2nd and 8. There's the pack. Oh, and it's picked off. It's picked off. Interception, Bradbury. Bradbury just picked the ball off. Yes, our defense came up huge. I'm enjoying. You're right, D. Let's go, D. Yes, that's right. Please get a stop, D. That's what Liz says. So, we got that stop. Carolyn said, okay, positive energy. Let's go. The X Factor chimes in. Interception. Yes, it is an interception. Bradbury steps in front of the ball and picks that one off, and he puts our offense in a great position. A great position right here. Look at the run. Look at the coverage right here. Bradbury, he reads that one. He leaves the receiver that he has, and being the veteran that he is, look at Cooper. Look at Brad Cooper up there. He's a diehard Eagles fan in the box. Okay, Bradbury. What the heck, Bradbury? With a pick. All right. So our Philadelphia Eagles return to the field on the 24-yard line. Here comes Jalen Hurts and the offense. And they hand it off to Swift. Swift dances around. Tried to get around the outside of the tried to get around the right side, but the linebacker there, Rosenall. Yeah, that was great. Yeah, no, that's Driscoll. That was Driscoll's side. It's not going to happen. Not and Driscoll's side is probably not a good choice to be running the ball. So that ball that was sniffed out, and now that was a 5-yard loss, by the way. So a 2nd and 15. Come on, let's see if we have anything better than that to run. Here's Jalen Hurts, takes the snap, and he's going to run it. And that's not a good run. That's not a good play either. All right, so, Liz, watch what you asked for. Just run it. We just ran it 2 times, and they were not very creative or good run plays. You know what I'm saying? Not good run plays at all. That was not and I don't know if that was a called draw or if that was something that Jalen thought he could get away with, but in any case, that was not a great decision, not a great decision on Jalen's part if he did that on his own, and not a great decision on the play caller's part if that was a design play call. So now 3rd and 15. Jalen's under pressure. He's flushed out to the left side. He's looking, and he lets one go. He lost it in the end zone, and it's caught. It's a touchdown. Oh, my goodness. It's a touchdown. Zendejas catches the ball. Oh, OZ in the end zone. Wow. Whoa. Let's go. Wow. Jalen buys himself some time when he rolls out to the left, and then he puts it up and gives his receiver a chance to go up and make a play. He just throws it up, and he goes up and he does make a play. It hits him right in the chest. Poyer tries to knock it out, and Zendejas holds on to the ball. What a catch. Our Eagles are back. Yo. Wow, Jalen Hurts. Wow, that was a great play. Both starts with the quarterback trusting his guy enough to throw it up and allow him to make a play. So we're about to sing again. All right, let's do it. Our Eagles are up, and the field goal is good. Fly, Eagles, fly on the road to victory. Fight, Eagles, fight. Score a touchdown. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Hit them low, hit them high, and watch our Eagles fly. Fly, Eagles, fly on the road to victory. EAGLES, Eagles. Yeah, our Philadelphia Eagles are now ahead. So, like I said, if our Philadelphia Eagles defense could put up a stop right there, I think that the offense could do would put it into the end zone. I just had a great feeling that was a great possibility if we can get a stop. And not only did we get a stop, we got a turnover. We got to stop deep in their territory. And what a great play after 2 boneheaded play calls, I thought, on 1st and 2nd down, where they ran Swift to the right side of the line where Driscoll is, and a 5-yard loss, and then followed that up with a Jalen Hurts draw, which I don't know if it was a design play call or if Jalen just took off on his own, but in any case, it was not a successful play at all, and I thought it was a stupid thing to do. But then on 3rd down, Jalen being flushed out of the pocket, buys himself some time, and he was looking like that was a play that ordinarily you might try to just throw it out of bounds and take the field goal. But Jalen purposely stopped, gave himself a little bit of time, and then trusted his receiver enough to throw it up and give him an opportunity to go make a play. And damn it, if he did not go make a play, OZ gets up high and pulls down the reception in the end zone. So now our Philadelphia Eagles are leading by 4, 28-24. Now, this is how you come back in the second half. You're right, Almond Joy. This is just how you come back in the second half. James says, I told you we're all going to need therapy. We're all going to need therapy. Man, I have a story for you guys. I don't know if I'm going to share it on air, but yeah, not only therapy. I can't take this type of stress here. If you guys know what kind of holiday I had, especially what I was doing Wednesday night, you know that I can't take this type of stress. I'm only kidding. Our Philadelphia Eagles are leading by 4, 28-21. Wow. That's all I can say. And I'm at the same time, I'm saying, wow, Carol, your wow shows right up on the screen. Wow. That is indeed my feeling right now. Wow. Wow. This Philadelphia Eagles, and still not over. This is not over. But it is amazing to be up by 4 after what we've witnessed thus far in this game. After what we witnessed in the second quarter, after us seeing 17 unanswered points put up on this team, and this team looking lethargic, it's incredible. And this incredible to see our team up by 4 now. So, again, we're going to need that defense to dig deep into their resolve and come out and give us all they got. And that's, and that's what I was talking about by checking that thing that's beating in your heart right there, right? That's beating in your chest. Check that thing out. Make sure it's still ticking in there, because this is the time when it gets tested, right? We need to test this thing out, make sure everything is working in there, and they have done so thus far. All right, 1st and 10. Josh Allen across the middle, easy pass, and a receiver. Let's not get soft with this here. Let's not get soft with this this coverage in here.
This schedule right here, murderer's row. I mean, you've got 3 at least Super Bowl contending teams there. The other 2 got. I mean, this is. You don't want to say it's us win, but it is wrong. The next 3 all feel like if they go 1 and 2, it's.
And there's a handoff, and they pick him up. No gain there. A 3-yard loss. That was good. All right, so Philadelphia Eagles defense is playing with heart now. They're playing with the heart that we need to see. And Jalen Carter, young buck, who blocked a field goal earlier, look, he just pulls him down and looks at him. We have 6 plays for negative yards. That's great right there. Here we go. You guys on the edge of your seats there? All right, so here we go. 2nd and 13. We need another positive. All right, here we go. Almost. Oh, another interception. Oh, no. Oh, my goodness. I was about to say Bradbury comes up. Yeah, you were right. Yeah. No, it's not. Josh can throw the ball. Come through again, D. I know y'all tired. Yeah, we are. They are. They look like it anyway. I'm not going to say that. Still a lot. Yo, yeah, that would have been a heck of a turnover. So let's see. The defense is showing a lot of heart right now. It's 3rd and 13. Let's see if they can get off the field. I know that they've been on there. It's a heavyweight fight, and it's only 3 men rushing right here. Here comes her, and they got him, and they got him, and they got him, and they have Josh Allen. He's down. Oh, my goodness. Wow. This defense has reached deep down, and they're playing their hearts out right now. Without one of their leaders, without one of their longtime leaders on the field, Fletcher Cox, Cunningham is hurt. This team has come up big. They only rushed 3. They had like 2. It was like a controlled the pass rush right there, but they got him. They got him. and they get off the field. They give our offense another chance at this with 9 minutes to go. Wow. Wow. That's all I can say. This defense comes up huge in a critical time. Critical time. The punt is up, and Cubby's going to have a chance to get a return. And he's up the middle, and nice little return. Wow. Wow, that's all I can say. The defense comes through when we need them to. This team has turned it around in the second half. Wow. Not only the offense, but the team as a whole. It just looks like night and day when you compare it to the first half to this second half, and in particular this fourth quarter. This team has just come alive. And the turnover, 2 touchdowns by the offense in this half here, and it's credible. All right, Jalen Hurts takes the field again. 1st and 10. He hands it off up the middle. All right, what's going on here? Is there a flag there? You can't do that. What are they trying to? Jurgens about to, Jurgens said, man, look, I'm about to smack one of these fools. I don't mind. I don't blame you, Jurgens. Jurgens said, look at it. Oh, my goodness. What was that? Jurgens like, yo, that's enough of this. Dude, just look. Yeah, Jurgens, you're going to have to, that's like if that was in the streets, you had to smack him. You got to smack him. That's the second time doing that, Jurgens. All right, here we go. 2nd and 9. Jalen fakes the handy. He's pressing. He's rolling to the right. He's looking. Doesn't have much. He's just going to pick up about 2 yards, run out of bounds. And let's see what we can get. Quinella Rivers. Oh, first time seeing your name. Let's go, Eagles. Thank you for joining the show. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Everybody that's in here watching, don't leave out of here without hitting the subscribe button. We're trying to get to 1,000. I know I'm big on Facebook, but I'm trying to invade the the YouTube market. I'm trying to stay away from the pause. But anyway, trying to invade the YouTube market. So hit the subscribe button and tell your friends about Eagles Talk and the Dark Knight calling the play-by-play. Here we go. It's 3rd and 7. Jalen takes the snap. He's looking. Oh, he's going deep. Who's he got? He doesn't have anybody. Okay, so it was too long. All right, thank you, Michael Smith. Thank you. It was too long of a pass. So it's going to be 4th and 7. Almost. Who is Douglas? Is that Rasul? All right. So that we're going to have to. There's a punt right now. So defense. It was a 3 and out too. So that was a little discouraging. All right, Shakir picks it up and he's covered. And there's not much of a return there. Johnston, good tackle on the coverage there. So we're going to need that. We're going to need that defense to come out and play with that same heart. And I know that was a little discouraging there. When the defense gives you a big stop like that, and you get the ball back, we got to at least get a first down, at least one. You know what I mean? You try to put as many together as you can, but offense, you can help the defense out. When they come out and they give you that much heart, give them a little something. Give them a boost. All right, so our defense is back on the field. And Josh Allen under center. He's calling for man in motion. He's rearranging the offense. All right, so defense. He hands the ball off, and there is an opening now. Cook picks up 11 yards on first down. So that was a big pickup right there. This is a part of. So in the fourth quarter, we've outscored them 14-0, 59 yards to 19. We're going to need another big defensive stop. We're going to need the defense to reach down again. Let's see what you got. Here he goes. All right, Cook around the side. Cook is turning it upfield, and he picks up another first down. So this is a formula that you would expect to see, right? With a defense that has been on the field a lot today, right? To continue to pound it against them. And pause again. All right, to continue, you would expect the offense to continue to pound the ball on the ground and kind of wear the D out and bring it home. All right, here we go. Handoff again up the middle, and another break tackle. And yeah, this is a heavyweight fight. This is the 12th round. This is and it's been a slugfest. This defense has been out on the field for quite a few snaps here. A long time, and Buffalo is going to play bully ball right here, and they're going to try to wear him down, and they're going to try to just beat us down. There's body shots right now. It's body shots right now. Let's see if the defense has enough in the tank. Here we go, and they hand it off again. And another hole. And this defense is uncharacteristic for this defense. But again, like I said, they've been on the field a long time. All right, so there's the backup backer, and so this is backup players that are in, and they're trying to exploit that. Cunningham is out of the game. Ellis is getting more snaps. Another run. Murray, third and 2. This is going to be this is huge. This is huge. They're just playing bully ball right now. They're just strictly playing bully ball. They are not they're not even disguising it or anything like that. They are just going to try to run it down our throats here. They're going to try. They're just going to try to beat us up. Here we go. 3rd and 2. Big. Oh, and they got a first down right there. That could have been a huge stop right there. Would have been hard to do, but we are definitely depending on our defense right here to give us all that they have in this situation right here. It seems as though Buffalo is not going to be taking a lot of chances here, but they're just going to run it. Oh, but Josh Smith is in shotgun, throws a short pass, has an opening. Diggs. Oh my goodness, the defense is reeling right now. This is a impressive drive right now. All right. Our Philadelphia Eagles are reeling on defense. 1st and 10. There's 2:40 to go. They're trying to take as much clock off as they can. The ball's on the 13-yard line. Josh Allen under center. He takes it. He hands it off, and there's the run. And there's the defense. And they stop him for, oh, my goodness. He's still going. It looks like it was going to be stopped for a 1-yard gain, but instead he gets a 5-yard gain. And that's going to take it down to the 2-minute warning. So 2nd and 6.
Won't be afraid of time at any point here. They've had the ball for 5 minutes plus to get.
All right, so it's going to start being some strategy involved as far as the time concerned. 2-minute warning. The ball is inside the clock is running down. I know. Darn, I forget just where the ball was. There has been a lot of good games. What are you talking about? Hasn't been a one. At least it's a good game. There has been a lot of good games. We just got finished playing a lot of good games. What are you talking about? Monday night we played a good game. That was a good game. Good game to watch, and it was a good game. Game against the Cowboys. Good game to watch. It was a good game. Miami, Commanders. Every game we played has been a good game. And I'm not only talking, I mean, it's only a good game to me because we won, but even if I wasn't an Eagles fan, it was a good game to watch. These games have been, they've been entertaining. There have been blowouts or anything like that. Nothing, no laughers or anything like that. But they've been two good teams matched up against each other. We haven't seen lopsided. Well, we haven't played a lot of lopsided teams anyway. Our last 5 games have been teams with winning records. Miami, except for the Commanders, but we played Miami, the Commanders, Dallas, Kansas City, and now Buffalo. So 4 out of our last 5 games have been against teams with winning records. So we've been playing good games. And this is indeed a close contest. I can't say if it's good or not until after it's over, because I don't think any of our losses are a good game. I'm sorry about that. I'm not into that. Oh, that was entertaining. Nah, if we lose, it wasn't a good game. Not to me. So the jury remains out on that. But Mark, this is a good game, and it's been a good game for the past 5 weeks. All right, so our Philadelphia Eagles are trying to put up a stand in this fourth quarter. Do we let them score and attempt to go down? If we let them score and just to get it out the way, do we do that or do we put up the fight? Let's see. Let's see what happens, because that's also a perspective or a strategy right there. Just let them score so we can have some time on the clock to go back. So the ball is about the 9-yard line. The 2nd and 6, still can get a first down. So they hand it off, and there's Cook, and he is tackled. So Philly used the timeout. All right, so 3rd and 4, that was a good one. We do good, and then we have terrible offensive play call. And the 3 out after a turnover is unacceptable. I know, James, I know. But it's too soon to talk about that. We still got an opportunity. It's too soon. We can't kill them on that until we can. All right, so come on. All right, so 3rd and 4. This will be good. You know, this is 2 down territory for them. So this is a critical play right here. Let's see what we do. We stop them here. We can still manage. Yes, we can. If we can get a turnover here, though, oh my goodness, this would be huge. If we can get a turnover right here, because this looks like a pass play. Oh, but they're not. Oh, it is a pass play. Oh, and it's a touchdown. A touchdown. All right, so 152. That's not the worst thing that could happen, because we have 2 timeouts and we have 152 to go. So it gives us at least a shot to go down and possibly tie or win the game. So, and there's Bradbury, one-time hero this game, finds himself trailing again. I know Carolyn. She's like, damn, James. I know. All right, so the extra point is good. It's 31-28. Philadelphia Eagles trail by 3, 152 to go in this game. 2 timeouts, and there's James trailing again. Davis, wow, he just wow. That's just discouraging to see that. But we have to see. This is an opportunity to see what we're made of. Did you see that Diggs just doing? He just mock us? He just waved his hands like he was doing the bird, huh? Okay. I hear you. Okay. All right, Jalen. It's time for the offense. Let's see what we got. Just remember that. Just remember that. This ball is on our territory in our building. Okay. And here's the kickoff. We'll see what. Yes, we need this to be the best drive of our lives. Daphne, I'm in agreement with that. All right. All right, Jalen. Showtime. That's right. 8 career game winning drives last Monday at KC. All right. Here we go. This is what legends are made of, right? This is when you start adding to your legacy. Jalen's still a young quarterback. And these are moments where, you have a chance to shine, and we'll look back over the years and remember things like this. So here we go. And there's Jalen, drops back. Jalen drops back. Jalen under pressure. Jalen throws. He has a great catch by AJ. AJ is a beast out there. AJ is it's good to have a receiver like him, as strong as he is. All right, 2nd and 1. The clock is running. Strong hands as he has. All right, come on, let's get up. Play with some urgency here. Jalen in the shotgun. And there he is. He's looking. He hasn't got, and Gainwell gets out of bounds. All right, he gets out of bounds, stops the clock, and the first down. All right, 1:21 to go. They're probably playing back, but just look for. Do we still have room to run? Is that a possibility for us? Does everything has to be up in the air now? I don't know. Let's just keep that in mind. All right, so Jalen, and he has a man across the middle, and there's AJ again. AJ, get down, get up, get up, get up, get up, run to the line. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, a minute to go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Here we go. Minute to go. Hike up, low snap. Jalen looking. He has a man. And there's Kenny Gainwell. He gets out of bounds. So it's 58 seconds to go. We still have 2 times out. Maybe 1 run. I don't know about that now. Do you think about it now, the X factor? I mean, I think that we probably have 1 more run, but I don't know if we can do it this far away. I don't know. But if we, you might get 1 run in there, and that might be 1 run this whole time. I mean, with the timeout situation, I mean, maybe not at half, at midfield, maybe a little by the field goal range. When we get the field goal range, I think. All right, so Jalen's back. Jalen, he has Smitty, almost. Come on, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Come on, 50 yards. Come on, come on. Move with some urgency. Move with some urgency. What are they doing? Move with some urgency. All right, come on. Here we go. Come on, here we go. 39, 36. Oh, he's offsides. Hold up. Who's this on? He did not. I don't think he moved it. All right, this is huge right here. Oh, that's horrible. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's horrible. All right, so we'll use the timeout right there. 1st and 15. So we took the timeout burnout, or else we would have had to run off 15 seconds, I believe. All right, Jalen's under center. Jalen takes the snap. He's looking. All right, incomplete pass. Still 35 seconds to go. Oh. Oh no, that was a pass. That was clear pass. Oh, it was kind of hold your breath time right there because yeah, he's definitely his arm is going forward and he lets the ball go. So that was definitely a incomplete pass. Wow. So 2nd and 15. The field goal target line is about 6 yards. So Jalen's going to run it. Not a good play again, man. What the hell are they doing? Why do we do that play? I hate that play. Like, yo, why are you running a quarterback draw, man? Like, yo, come on, man. Oh, man, we're going to need Elliott because I don't think they want to score. They just like that was stupid.
Here you go right here. At this point, Jim, you have a payday situation. They're going to throw a ball for about 6 to 7 yards.
That was not the one run that I wanted to see, though, X Factor. Maybe one run, and that was the one run. That wasn't the one run. All right, so I think we need to see what do? We do a pass right here? What do we do right here? That was the one run, but that's not the one. You know. So this is a crucial play right here. No timeouts. I'm curious as to what this is going to be. It's going to be a pass. I definitely know that, but like, can't be across the middle, right? It's going to have to be something outside, right? And they run it again. Yo, they are killing me. They are killing me. So they were about to run another draw. 3rd down, another false start on Jason Kelce. So this is whoo. Yeah, he moved again. What is Kelce doing? 3rd and 17. Moves us back a little further. All right, let's see what happens. So Buffalo's calling timeout. All right. James Edfield, man, I'm telling you, the OC has no situational awareness. I am telling you that I'm dumbfounded right now at the last few plays here with the penalties and all. I am just taken back as to what is unfolding in front of my eyes. The draw, not expecting that. I know there was one run, but I didn't expect that to be the one run. I guess I can't be too upset about that. But the 2 false starts on Kelce, killers right there. And, you know, you can't hate Kelce. I mean, he's a legend, right? You just can't hate him. But that was not great right there. Kind of put us in a hole. But even with that, we still have an opportunity here to tie this game up unless something miraculous happens otherwise. But, you know, we're gonna be leaning on Jake Elliott, and I like my chances, especially if we can get to that field goal target line. I like him even more. All right, so it's 3rd and 17. Jalen Hurts, this is a big play. 30 seconds to go. Eagles have no timeouts. Here we go. And there's Jalen. He's back. He's looking. He has a man. Oh, and it's slapped down. So it's 4th and 17. They're going to have to bring on Jake Elliott from right where he is. So Jake Elliott is almost he's probably one of the greatest. He's definitely one of the greatest kickers in our franchise's history. Maybe even the best. It'd be between him and Akers at this point. But he's going to attempt a 59-yard field goal. This is going to be one where you have to hold your breath. 59-yard field goal. He has done something like this before. He has hit field goals of very, very long distances before. This is I'm a little I'm nervous. That's why my speech is slowing down, because I'm nervous about this. I'm not gonna lie. I should be confident, but this is crazy. You're right, James. These are the situations where, or these are games where you're gonna need therapy after this game. I mean, like, wow, this is incredible. And let me see. All right, here we go. So here we go. And he knocks it down. Elliott knocks it down. It's a tie ball game. 31-31. Jake Elliott. Like I said before, there's no worries. When it's him and he's on the line, he's automatic. I don't know. I don't know why you guys are so nervous about this guy. He knocks it down. No problem. The play calling on this series was horrible. But with 20 seconds to go, if we could get into this overtime period, if we can get past this 20 seconds right here, and this is something to be concerned about, because it's not a given. We cannot. I know everybody was sweating, but no need to sweat. If the Dark Knight isn't sweating, you shouldn't sweat. All right, all gas, no brakes. I'm with you. Enjoy all gas, no brakes. So we still have life here. We still have life. Just have to get past this 20 seconds right here. And if we could take it into the overtime, we have another opportunity to come out. So, Daphne, you're not supposed to say that. Y'all not supposed to have seen that. I'm going back to the tape. I'm cutting that part out. This is the good thing about being on YouTube. I can edit this tape. It'll never. If you didn't see it live, you won't see it in post. I'm only kidding. You're right, Daphne. I was nervous. I'm not gonna lie. Doomsday said I saw you sweating too. Yo, that was huge. Cause I wasn't worried about the distance. I was worried about the field conditions, because it's raining out there. That was my only thing. Like, ooh, it's raining out there. All right, so our Philadelphia Eagles, 20 seconds to go. So Romo is now talking about they have an opportunity, and they are right. They do have an opportunity. So, but they're not. They're just going to kneel on it, and we're going to go into overtime. They're not going to take any chances here. So our Philadelphia Eagles have forced an overtime, 31-31. What was the over? The over was like 48. So under over was like 48.5. So this is definitely going over for those who are bettors. You have won your over money. Yes, Joy. Yes, Carolyn. Daphne's laughing at me. So we have another opportunity to salt this game, to win this game. So our Philadelphia Eagles, it's never a dull moment. Let's put it that way. It hasn't been a dull moment, not in any of our games this year. All of our games this year you've had to watch until you haven't had to watch to the end. There's not a game that we had this year that you can leave and be relaxed. Not very many, if there have been any. But these are games that we have been deeply invested in deep into the fourth quarter. This is just the season that we have this year. This is just the team that we have this year. And even when in winning these games, as close as we have. So Buffalo has chose to receive the opening kickoff. This is going to be big. The D, like the X Factor said, is winded. Do they have enough in the tank to put up a stance against this Buffalo offense that has been moving the ball with regularity, especially with that last drive? Can the defense come up to the plate one more time? We need the D. We need, oh God, pause. I got to stop this. We need the defense to come up big in this situation here. All right. This is man, I was hoping we won that coin toss. This is going to be tense. This is going to be intense rather. And this is going to be an opportunity for our defense to again show us what they have ticking in the chest. They've done an awesome job. I know that last drive, they are winded. They're winded out there. But they've come up big for us in key situations in this game. We just need them to just give us one more. Give us one more. It just shouldn't come to this. I know, James, but here we are. Yeah, the sideline combo is definitely, we stop them here. Our defense is going to have to make a big play. You're right, Daphne. We need to stop, pick, turnover, something. We need to stop, pick, turnover, something. We need a pick six, man. That's what we need. This would be a great pick six situation where we don't even need the defense. I mean, the offense. We just end it with the defense. Let's see if we can get something like that. That'd be great. A pick six would be excellent at this point. All right, Josh Allen, who's had an excellent fourth quarter. Last drive, orchestrated a touchdown drive to put his team up by 3 points, and the Philadelphia Eagles come down and tie it up in regulation. All right, here we go. And there's Josh Allen in shotgun. He takes it, he hands it off. And there's nothing there for Cook. Cook is stopped after a 1 yard gain. So they're reaching deep. Simple run out of the shotgun. And the defense looked nifty, looked frisky right there. They stopped him for a 1 yard gain. It's 2nd and 9. Everybody out there is soaking wet. They're cheering this defense on. Josh Allen's in the shotgun. And here's coming the rush. The rush. And it's good. No flag. So Darius Slay on a big possession right there. A big possession right there. And Slay played him tough. Wow, he was on him. Oh, he was holding him too. Oh, yeah. I'm glad the ref right there was looking that way. Because I was like, yo, they showed the ref. He's looking like not looking at him. Like, yeah, I'm glad he was. All right, so it's 3rd and 9. This could be a big stop right here. This is the pick six we need. All right, Josh Allen's back. He's rushing to his right. He's going to go upstairs. He throws. He has a man across the middle, and it's a first down. First down across the middle. And it looks like they went to that zone again. And that zone is just like, wow, that zone is horrible. I hate to see that zone. All right, here we go. Jason Kelce back on the bench. 1st and 10. Josh Allen under center, and he's going to hand it off. And there's the run, and they get him again for a 1 yard gain. And it's Jordan Davis. Jordan Davis is all over that offensive line, all over that D line up there, and he's making these stops single-handedly. He is the run stopper by himself right now. And he's playing like a grown-ass man out there. He's summing up everything he's got. And we just need a 2nd down and 9. We just need a stop, guys. Come on. Give it to us. Come on, D. Come on, defense. Come on. And here we go. And here's a rush. And they're coming. They don't get there, but they have another. Oh, he doesn't catch it. And Diggs drops a pass. He was covered by Bradbury. And James, you're right. I was just about to say it. Bradbury's getting eaten alive. They are picking on Bradbury. Whoever Bradbury is covering, they're throwing the ball to him. And for some reason, oh, that looked like a catch and a fumble. Wow. I'm glad. Dag, I wish we would have got that. All right, so this is a huge third down and 9. Let's get off the field. Come on, defense. Come on, defense. And it's hike. Josh is back. He's flushed to the right. Josh is throwing. He's looking. He's going to run for it, and he's going to get it. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Defense was not able to bring him down after flushing him out. Hassan Reddick could not. Josh Allen really is putting on a show here today. The ball is at the 45-yard line, so Josh Allen is under center. We still have opportunity here. He has 335 passing yards, 77 rushing yards. All right, defense, quick pass, and they throw it out. Throw it out of bounds. I know, Daphne. It seems like they're scared of him. I don't know what can be done here. We got to keep believing. We got to keep believing. We got to keep believing. 2nd and 10. Come on, defense. Come on, defense. Josh in the shotgun. They send the pressure. And Cooks have it. Cooks. They send the pressure. He had to get rid of the ball quickly. It's a flag. Oh, my goodness. Defensive pass, roughing the passer. Oh, that's not good. Oh, why would you? Oh, goodness gracious. You can't touch him. Why did he touch him? Morrow? No need. There's no need. All right, come on. Still not over. Still not over. All right. We need a turnover. We need a turnover. Come on, defense. Come on, defense. Josh, he's going to hand it off, and it's up the middle, and there's nothing there. Another stop on the running play. It's going to be 2nd and 10. They're showing up against that ground game. The defense is doing their darndest. They're playing. They just need a break. They just need a break. Come on, here we go. Defense, play it. Come on, defense. Pick 6. Here we go. Here we go. Come on, come on. Come on, we need to stop. We need to stop. And here they go. Here they go. And there's Josh. Oh, Jordan Davis is winded. He's winded. I don't know if he was. I don't know if if he's hurt or he's just tired. Looked like I don't know. He just might have. Look, he's expending a lot of energy running after Josh, and he couldn't get there. Flopped, and I don't know. Look, it's just a lot of. Yeah, Davis was trying to reach for the ball, but it was just a big man who, he expended a lot of energy. That's all I can say. He's laying down there. Yes, he has. We're going to need. I hope he can come out and play, man. Here we go, big man. Third. Here we go, Jordan Davis, man. He's been playing lights out. It's 3rd and 7. This is another big down. That's all. This the least. It's an understatement. This is a huge down. 3rd and 7. We've been asking a lot of this defense, not only all game. I know Big Baby is winded. Not only all game, but especially in this 4th quarter. And this is no different. This situation is no different. This down is no different. We need the defense right now. We need them to reach deep right now and give us all they have. It's 3rd and 7. That's right. Give it to them. Give them all the energy we have in the stadium. We need a stop. We need a stop. Josh Allen is in the shotgun. We need a stop. Josh Allen's calling this hike, and it's back. He looks, he throws it up. He has a man. He's open. And no, it's incomplete. There's no flag. It's 4th and 7. They're going to have to go for the field goal. What a big play by the defense. The defense held them to a field goal here. Oh, he has a man too. And his receiver broke outside. He threw it inside. And that was a stroke of, I'm not even going to say luck. We're just going to say that we appreciate that our defense gave them all that they had, and it worked. We're holding them to a field goal, and we give our offense a chance to win the game. So it's all going to come down to what Jalen Hurts and this offense can do with the ball. They can score. They can win the game. If we can score a touchdown, we can win the game. Now, what is going to be very, very important here, and we need to send our collective energy to Brian Johnson and that sideline right now. It's going to be very crucial that we have some great plays, not only executed, but called. We not only need great plays executed, we need great plays called right now. I don't want to see a quarterback draw right now. Let me see some runs to the left side of the line. Let me see some misdirection. Come on. We got an opportunity to pull this game out. Our defense is giving it all they had to even allow us to be in position to win this game. Holding this team to a field goal was huge, huge. And here's the return, no return. All right, no quarterback runs, Carolyn said. All right, our Philadelphia Eagles about to take the field right now. All right. It wasn't the defense. It was a miscue in the Bills' offense. Well, I don't care what it was. They got off the field. I don't care what it was. James, they got off the field. Now is the time we use Swift. Yes, I think this would be great. Walked off victory, good. This would be a good time to see Swift on the left-hand side of the of the line. And there's Jalen. Here we go. First and 10, the ball at 25. And Jalen's going to run it again. Are you kidding me? All right, but it's a 9-yard pickup. I don't like that. I don't. All right, here we go. All right, 2nd and 2. Again, this team, a touchdown and we win. Jalen in the shotgun. Here we go. Jalen backs up. Flip it out to Swift. He picks up a first down. All right, come on. First down. Keep the chains moving. Yes, indeed. All right. It's not we can still hand the ball off too. Let's not forget that. I hope that they don't forget that. It's 1st and 10, 4:43, 42, 41, 40. Jalen in the shotgun. And they're sending the pressure. Jalen gets rid of the ball. And he's not able to complete the pass out to A.J. Brown, but they were sending a blitz. They kind of hurried him up, got him off his spot.
BC. Almost going to run into the start time of that game. Was you waiting 60 minutes for me? There you go. Right away, we went from promo to promo.
All right, here we go. 4 minutes and 27 seconds, 2nd and 10. All right, Jalen under. We can still run the ball, guys. Jalen. And he doesn't hand it off. He's back. He's looking. He got a guy over the middle. He has a man. And it's Smitty. Smitty, big gain. First down. 4 minutes, 15 seconds to go. What a throw. Smitty. Great catch. And that was a big time throw, big time catch. Under 4 minutes to go. All right, here we go. Jalen's still in control here in the shotgun. He doesn't hand it off. He looks again. He's looking. He's rolling. He's not looking anymore. He's going to run it out. He's going to run it out of bounds. It's a gain of about 7, and the clock stops. So this drive continues to move on. It's 2nd and 4. And Jalen keeps this drive alive. 3:33 to go in overtime. Field goal needed to extend TD to win. All right, here we go. And Jalen backs up. He has AJ. No. Incomplete on the field. Woo. All right, so I feel you, Almond Joy. No. No, he didn't secure it. Yeah, that's incomplete. No, that happened too quick. Incomplete. All right, but this is a big 3rd and 4.
I think that's right, don't you? I mean, Gene, what do you think? To me, guys, he did not get that 3rd step or time element to make the football move. I felt like there was possession 2 feet, but I really didn't feel like there was that time element after the 2nd foot.
No, that was not.
Real time always feels much quicker. Here it is slower. We got 1 foot 2, and just at that point, the ball comes out. To me, that 3rd.
Yeah, no, that's not.
Definitive enough with a ruling 2 on the field of incomplete.
It was never secured either. Even though he had 2 feet down, it was not secured. And he didn't have that ball secured to him. It was always moving. So 3rd and 4 right here. We can use a first down right here. So let's see what Brian Johnson dials up here. Everybody's on the edge of their seats. Here goes Jalen Hurts under center. And there he is. Quick pass. He has a man, and it's a first down. And there's Smitty. Smitty picks up the first down. We keep the chains moving. This is incredible. 3:17 to go. Still driving. Jalen Hurts. Wow, great pass. Great pass play also. Jalen Hurts, 18 for 31, 200 yards. And believe me, he got that 200 yards the hard way. It's not been easy for him. And here's Jalen under center. Peruses the field. And they hand it off to Swift. Swift around to the left side. Swift is still running. Swift is up. Swift is great. All right, out of bounds. Swift inside the 15-yard line, I believe. And 2:41 to go. And what a run, right? He reverses field, and he gets out. And, why? Why, Sway? Why haven't we seen him more? Yes. Here we go. All right, so 2:41 to go in overtime. The ball is on the 12-yard line. Here's Jalen Hurts, 2:41. And Jalen's going to run it. Jalen's going to run it. And Jalen's in. Is there any flags? If there are any flags, are there any flags? Are there any flags? Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? It's a touchdown final. Our Philadelphia Eagles have won the game. Oh, my goodness. We are 10-1. These Philadelphia Eagles, they have to have a heart attack. But look, there's no time for that. It's time to sing the same damn song. Oh, remix. Remix. What the heck's going on? And everything's going crazy. Our Eagles fly on the road to victory. Fight, Eagles, fight. Score a touchdown, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Hit them low, hit them high, and watch our Eagles fly. Fly, Eagles, fly. On the road to victory. E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles! Yes. Are you not entertained? Hey, I'm your man, Dark Knight. Catch us for the post-game show on Eagles Talk. You guys, just come on over. We're about to go over to the post-game show and talk about this. 10-1, our Philadelphia Eagles are victorious, 37-34. I'll see you guys on the post-game show. I'm your man. I'm out. Peace.